Kaboom, kaboom. Obviously, we'll give it time for people to show up. May take a second, no worries. Hope everyone's been well. Pretty tired. It's been a long work day. More physically exhausted. It's been a long work day. So I'm excited for that to be done. And for me to be able to sit back and relax. I'm just sharing out a couple Discord communities and letting people know that I'm up. I'm really excited. Oh, we have a few people. Oh, Jesus, everyone's popping off already. Oh, my God. I'm here talking to myself and the whole dang thing. Bobby, thank you so much for the redeem. I will make a drink. Today's not going to be too crazy of a cocktail. It's going to be a really fun one that I highly recommend. Even though it's not really like a traditional cocktail, it's going to be a little bit more of just kind of like a mixed beverage. I highly recommend it because of how good it is, okay? So, you and Robin might have this capability in Canada. I don't know, but I'm going to show you. So, let me go get the necessary ingredients. Alright, so like I said, today's not going to be anything crazy, but that's because I'm doing a little twist off of a kind of a classic drink that you should be able to order anywhere, which is kind of like your traditional rum and cokes, right? You can get a rum and coke, you can get a Crown Royal, pretty much anywhere you want. You can get a Crown and Coke, whiskey and coke, a lot of different rum and cokes. You can do a lot of different things. Gin and tonic's another version of that with soda water and gin. So this is based off of Mountain Dew. So Mountain Dew as a soda is a really good soda to mix with whiskeys. If you're still trying to add in a different type of flavor that I found. So what I did was I did some experimenting with a lot of different types of Mountain Dews. Mountain Dews are obviously very flavorful. You have like your Code Reds, your Blue Voltage, all that fun stuff, right? A lot of different types. There's a newer one that's come out recently. It's not incredibly new, but it is new in the scope of Mountain Dew, called Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple. So it's supposed to be kind of like a sour apple style. Really good. Really good. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to mix that with a Captain Morgan sliced apple rum. Okay, so it's a sliced apple. It is really good. Hey, little guy. I know, you just want to play. So that's what we are going to mix. Yep, simple today, but it's really good. Fuck, I want that Mountain Dew. It is really, really good. I don't know. You'll have to check to see if they have that. The newest Mountain Dews are obviously the watermelon, so they have like the pink flavor or pink colored watermelon Mountain Dew, and then the thrashed apple. So it is a really good combination. It's going to be very, very appley. Very appley. In fact, this... Oh, I love it. So this is a rum, yeah, this is a premium rum. And I say premium loosely because Captain Morgan's kind of like your... There's other types of rum, like more expensive, right? This would be like maybe your cheaper stuff. Captain Morgan tends to be a little bit more on the... when it comes to rum and whiskeys, like, just drinking it straight, it's just not for me. Like, it just... I'm sorry, like, it won't happen. Whiskeys I can do if it's really good. Like, I have a Bullet whiskey. Like, it's a rye. It's really, really good. I can drink on its own. But I don't go for that normally, so I do tend to like to mix those, and because it's already apple flavored, it gives us a lot of options. For example, I have a peppermint vodka that I still have, and I mix that with like hot chocolate. So come like November, I'll probably be making those on stream. Yeah, I'll probably have to Keurig a hot chocolate real quick, mix in some peppermint vodka, a little peppermint on it as a cocktail. It's not a cocktail, but hey, it's good. So what we're going to do for this is I went and grabbed our big mixer, so it's 40 mils. Your traditional shot's going to be 30 mils, so just under this. I'm shooting for more because what I want is knowing that Mountain Dew, knowing that sodas are really sugary. I tend to shoot a little bit extra alcohol to kind of balance the fact that I know the drink I'm mixing it with is going to be a lot sweeter. Means said alcohol is the devil. Hey, you know, for a lot of people it is, though. There's a lot of people that this is their god, and they're trapped by it, and they worship it. And it's very dangerous for them to do so. So you're not wrong. You're not wrong by that, Charles. I hope you've been good. I'm one of those people. I guess you can say to agree. Maybe I am as well. I don't know. I went and saw on... What's up? But hey, Atro, how you been? Hope you're doing well. We're making a Mountain Dew and Captain Morgan. Mountain Dew and rum. It's really fun. I'm going to have to put that bottle away because my wife's going to kill me. Oh, so you're a recovering alcoholic. You know what? Congrats. Good for you. That's a really rough road. My father's actually about a year into a pretty serious kind of like recovery program. So I 100% understand that. So, you know, congrats to you. Whatever stage you're at, I know there's like I get the struggle of it, even though I've never dealt with it personally. I understand that it can be pretty conflicting, and the first year is the worst, right? And you know, there's people that their first year they go from 100 days to 2 days. Wow, 3 stack. Really? Has it just been ads? Oh boy, how do I fix that? I think the issue is that they might be 30-second ads, and so what happens is it... Here's the drink, by the way. Looks a little bit murky. You're at 10 years. We good one a day at a time. Dude, congrats. Solid job. Let me put this away. This is my wife's favorite rum. It's really easy to buy, so I'm going to go hide it before she realizes that I've taken some out of it. She's never going to learn today. And back. Good stuff. Atro is just addicted to me now. Hey, you know what? Not a bad addiction. Watching your yeah, almost every day that I'm working, I'm lurking, and I'm just watching you play Apex. But today you're playing No Man's Sky, and it was actually really fun. Have dope AF? Yeah, 100%. Actual factual. Yeah, like 50% of the time. No, 95% of the time, I am sitting in your stream, but I'm working. Check. Yeah, I just saw that. I saw you had a whole lineup, which I'm very interested for. So I might be a little bit more attentive in the future, which is going to be really cool. I gotta remember 0% Apex. I saw that. Was there any? I know that you had mentioned before that Apex has, and it's something I 100% agree because I play a lot of Warzone with my brother, and I absolutely just tear him to shreds with how bad he is. But you have I know you have said before that Apex can be pretty rough when you and the guys all are at it. So did that have anything to do with it, or are you just tired kind of playing the same game all the time? Or I don't have the climbing axe. Maybe I didn't want the climbing axe. Actually, I do want the climbing axe. Also, they didn't have... Oh! I want that frog. Oh, you can kill the frog?! Woo! Too stressful, man. It's a huge grind all the time. People are toxic. I'm toxic. You know what? Hey, and I get that. I 100% get that. I used to be really, really big, and you're probably going to just be like, well, yeah, duh, like right off the start of this. I used to be really big into League of Legends and Smite when I was in college, and a little bit in high school. So, I was playing League of Legends specifically with a huge group of buddies of mine from high school, and when we got into ranked, like, it was a night and day difference. How do I get in here? Do I gotta... Is there something I can drop? What? If I need, like, a grenade? I would imagine that I would need to drop in there, but I don't think I have anything capable. I don't think I have anything capable of breaking through. So let's see if there's another area. And when we were playing ranked, I looked for Toxic Man Call of Duty. Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of times with Call of Duty where, you know, like right at the end of a good match when you got 9 kills in and you get into that post-game lobby and everyone's just like, you're garbage, and you have to sit there and be like, hey, what does Larry start with? What does Larry start with? It starts with an L! And then they just all go off. Like, I get it, 100%. People have to take a deep breath before that post-game lobby opens up and everyone's just yelling at each other and everyone's like, you're garbage, you're trash, no one likes you. Trust me, I've been a part of those. It happens, man. If you have a 10-kill game though, I believe 100%. Like if you have a 10-kill game and you get a dub, like you drop a 10 bob in anything. You drop it in Fortnite, you drop it in Apex. I think Apex is a little bit easier to drop those types of game-ins though, because the game feels a lot more fast-paced for me. For me at least, so it's a very combative game. But if you're dropping these like 10-kill games and and you win, and that's what you brought to the table, you have every right to say you guys are garbage. You just probably should be a little bit nice about it, but you've earned it. If you get 20 kills in the game, if you get a 20 bomb, everyone needs to shut up. Not a single person's allowed to utter a word in your general direction saying that you're bad. If I'm playing in my lobbies, I'll drop 100 subs if you get a 10-kill game. Dude, but here's the issue. I don't know if I'd be able to in your lobbies, to be completely honest. But at the same point, like, so in Warzone, my KD is 1.45, I think the last time I checked. And in Apex, I think it's 1.13. And a lot of my problem with Apex is I genuinely believe I'm a lot better at Apex right now in its current state than I am at Warzone. But the problem is I can't find anyone to play Apex with that I can genuinely do good with. Because if I had a group of people that I could, like, communicate with and, like, the goal is to win, like, we're here to catch some dubs, we'll have, like, maybe 1 or 2 games of arenas where we can just catch up, see how each other's doing, get on our, you know, our BS out of the way. But, like, if it's time to go down, like, I just need a good group of dudes, and I'm pretty sure I could throw my KD up there a good... Okay, I gotta... What the... How do I do this? How do I get up there? I barely... Oh, hold on. 15 kill games, TBH, no one in my lobbies dropped that many kills. That's fair. I don't know if any... I know, like, there... Okay, and this might just sound obvious because it's, like, the top tier, like, lobbies, but, like, I watch, like, Nick Merckx a little bit when I'm working, and they're very patient in their games. Like, it's, hey, there's a team there, do we think we do? Let's do it. If they're like, then they just back out. So I'm fair that's certain. Everyone in my lobbies are like, oh, there's dudes? Third party. You can be good at any game if you grind it almost daily. I barely play Apex, though, so I'm satisfied with the plays I do. Hey, that's good. That's all that matters. All that matters is that you're happy with it. I don't understand. So I get the idea that if I wanted to get to where this relic is, that I would have to jump across all of these trees. But the problem, because, like, they're highlighted, I could do that. I could jump across all these trees. That's not a problem. But the issue is, well, actually, can I? I quit. I'm going home. Just gonna drink away my sorrows. Alright. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. That's why it's important. A sextant? A sextant?
In the early 19th century, this was used to measure the angle between an astronomical object and horizon for the purposes of celestial navigation.
To my son, Jack? May you never lose sight of your horizons. Yo, sidebar, you watched Sasquatch Gang yet? Oh, cry. Okay, I'm so sorry. I 100% forgot about it. I have to write a note for myself because that's the kind of guy that I am. So let me write a note real quick because so here's my issue. It's not an excuse, but this is just what I preoccupied myself with my time doing. The new season of Peaky Blinders came out, and I full sent it. I binged the whole the whole season 6 in a day. So I watched that. I watched it on YouTube like 2 days ago. Okay, bet 100%. Let me toss that. I don't need that. Goodbye. So yeah, I binge watched all of season 6 of Peaky Blinders, and then I watched the new episode of Kenobi, so this finale, which was up here, and then I watched episode 3 of Miss Marvel. And if you remembered, I've said over the past 2 episodes that I've watched that Ms. Marvel feels a little slow to me. This is the episode where it picked up, so I'm starting to vibe with it a little bit. I'm starting to like it a lot more. So Sasquatch, watch Sasquatch gang. All right, wrote a note. It'll happen. Yeah, that's the kind of guy that I am. I gotta write myself notes, otherwise it just... Sorry. It's a no. It just won't be. Oh, that's gonna... Oh! No fall damage? Okay. I'll take it. Anytime I see Sasquatch on YouTube, though, I'm always watching Dr. Squatch. Let me tell you, my skin has never felt softer using my grapefruit IPA skin cleanser. Oh, God. It's the best! I think my wife's kind of done with it at this point, but that sucks. I think my wife has realized... Oh, I need the climbing axe to get up there. Yeah. Yeah, I can't. Okay, can't do the... I don't think I can get that one either, because I would need the climbing axe to... Okay, so we can... Okay, we can drop this, so we're good here. I think that I've put my wife in a very good problem to have. I think that me as a husband, I've provided her with the best problem that you can have as a wife, okay? And the problem is this. I am so intentional about my hygiene, because I was terrible at it the entire time that I was in, like, high school and elementary. Like, I was your typical, like, boy. Like, I didn't vibe with it. Like, and that's bad. Like, that's not good.
Miguel?
It's not like, oh, yeah, you know, to each their own. No, it was terrible.
I don't like this.
And I'm tired. I was tired of being that way.
Where are you?
And so I'm so intentional about my hygiene now that I took it a step further, and I actually care about the products that I'm using. So now I have all these all-natural soaps. I have all these handcrafted soaps that are designed for men's skin, so they're a lot healthier for me.
Miguel?
Beard products, you know, hair products that are better for me. And so now I have all these random-ass smells that my wife has to deal with, but I'm clean. What are you going to do? You gonna complain that you have a clean husband? Be like, yeah, I got a clean husband, but he smells like grapefruit and beer half the time. Like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, let me know if I'm wrong. I could be. Maybe that's a terrible predicament to put my wife through. I don't think so. She'd probably be like, that's the worst. It's so far up there on the list of terrible things that you can subject me to. Just to cause drama. Yo, why are we, like, covered in mud? I'm not wrong. See, exactly. Like, if, like... Okay, what's gonna happen? Like, she goes to her friends, right? She goes hangs out with her girlfriends, has a girls' night, right? And she's like, dude, like, everyone's like, man, I feel like, you know, my husband's emotionally closed off. My guy just comes home and, you know, hits the bottle or plays video game. Like, you know, someone's, like, coping with something, doing something. My husband, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, dude, my husband smells like grapefruit and beer half the time. And they'll look at her and they'll be like, oh, Pumpkin, are you gonna be okay? Like, yeah, I think I'll live. We have a jaguar and a bunch of monkeys. Are those howler monkeys? I think they're howler monkeys, Mrs. Paladin. Like, you give her more stuff to iron, she'll forget about the smells. She doesn't like to share the burden of laundry, which is fair. I get that. She doesn't like to do my laundry. She doesn't have to. That's not like a thing. But I know she doesn't like to do it. Like, there's been a few weeks where she's gone out of her way to do it as a way of, like, helping me out when I've been extremely busy. And a lot of that has to do, like, when I'm fixing things around the house, especially during the early, like, month when we were first in here, and there was, like, holes everywhere that we were filling, all this random crap. And so I was so busy doing all that stuff that, you know, taking care of, like, my things became a little bit on the back burner. And, like, what is she going to do to help me rip staples out of the ceiling? Like, no, I was on a chair ripping staples out of the ceiling because the people that lived here didn't know how to mount anything. So, the times that she's helped me out, she's made it very clear that she does not like it. And that's 100% reasonable. Because, and here's my belief. Here's my belief on things. right? Again, you can tell me if I'm wrong, and I will, you know, maybe you're right. But I believe that most women that are out there, when it comes to the type of partner they have, so the person they choose, male or female, or, you know, whatever, whoever they choose to bring into their life to spend their days with, they want a competent partner, and they don't want a child, a man-child, an overgrown lady-child. They don't want a man-baby, you know, you don't want an adult kid to take care of as a partner, right? I'll tell you if you're wrong. Yeah, like, imagine you spend, you know, my wife works at a school, right? So she spends all day at the school. She's working at the school. She's dealing with legitimate children. She worked in a retirement community before that where she's dealing with senior children. So if she came home and I was a child and I acted like a child and she had to take care of me, I would have been handed divorce papers here too. My wife's chained to the bed. Just enough slack to reach the kitchen. Oh my goodness. That is wild. Yeah. And I'm not saying that I'm the perfect representation of a competent partner. I'm lazy half the time because I have shit, you know, that I do. I get that. I'm not trying to paint myself to be perfect. My wife would be the first one in this room that'll say what type of person I am. What I'm just trying to say is that I'm trying to make it very equal for us so that, you know, we're partners. We are partners. I didn't say I do so that I had someone to do my laundry every day. It would be nice. It'd be a perk, but that's not why I said I do. Dude, this Jaguar is a load of crap. Oh, okay. Never mind. I was joking. It was a joke. It was a joke. Can you... Dude, how many arrows to the face does this guy have to take? Oh, it's dead. It's not dead. It's not dead. How many arrows to the face does this guy have to take? All these arrows are headshots. All of them. Can you go down? What it... There's two! Why is there two? Punch it! Oh, God. Stab it! Stab it! Oh, right in the ear. Oh. Oh, God, that must be painful. Oh, she's covered in mud. Yo, but there was the second one. Where's the second one? Hold on. There's the second one. Oh, that's the one I've been shooting up, too. Can we kill that one? Yeah, hey, what's up, buddy? Slit its throat. Stab it. Stab it in the eye. Come on, right in the jaw. Nice knife, right in the ear. Come on, second ear shot. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh, we're just gonna sit there? Dude, that's stupid. Come on, stab him. Stab him! Oh, yeah? We just killed your mate, buddy. Oh, it's taking its dead mate with it. That's... Oh, man, that's a little sad. Dude, you should have just, like, right when he was there, just... You know what I mean? Just, like, right in the ear. That's a rip. Is that why we still haven't got a cam stream, Bobby? You're not allowed to put on clothes? Yeah, every time she's like, yeah, I'm gonna have a camera on this stream. It's like, oh, the camera's broken. Taking my chances and doing it naked this Friday. Hey, you know what? If they can have... If people can have hundreds of thousands of viewers while they lick microphones, just get that bag. You know what I mean? I don't encourage it for every person, but it is apparent. It's an observation that it has worked for some. Yeah, I don't encourage it for every person. I want to make that very clear. I don't encourage it for every person, but it has worked for some. So the potential is there, and that's all I'll say. You might call me old fat. Oh, yeah, so weird. Yeah, like hunt. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta heal myself. Boom! Imagine seeing someone you Watching some girl suck on an ear mic. I can imagine those conversations would be pretty weird, like, because what was it? I watched an interview on YouTube. If you guys know of the YouTube channel Smosh, obviously when it was first invented, I was in high school at the time, or no, I was in junior high at the time because they were in high school. And the two creators of Smosh, so there was Ian and then Anthony. Anthony split from Smosh, and he's now his own like content creator. And he did an interview with Amaranth, who obviously makes a huge amount of money doing that. And she mentioned that a large portion of her fan base, or her not her fan base, but her viewership, tends to be of a largely younger audience. So I can imagine that those conversations would be really awkward. You know, if mom walks in and you're watching a girl in a bikini like an ear microphone, like, what are you doing? Like, I feel like there's a hierarchy of things in level of awkwardness that your mom can walk in on, and there's things that, like, if I were to have a son, like, I'm trying to be I'm trying to be fair in the fact that I was 13 once too, and I didn't make great decisions when I was 13. So, you know, I've seen stuff. I would imagine that if I were to walk in, there are certain things that I would be like, okay, I get it, I understand. And then there were some things where I would probably look at my son and be like, dude, what? Like, how'd you get here? Like, I'm not, you know, not to shame, because that will happen afterwards, where, you know, like, we'll just be randomly, you know, doing something. I'll be like, yo, hey, like, you busy, dude? Like, what do you want to do? He's like, oh, I don't know. I was like, oh, you want to watch a girl lick ear microphones? I'd be like, yeah. I'd be like, oh, hey. He's like, you're the one that got caught doing it. Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's she makes most of her money on OnlyFans. I feel like a lot of the content creators that, you know, make content like that are going to be making all their money on OnlyFans. Like, there was, for example, there's a content creator that a buddy of mine, and I don't know her name for the life of me. Like, I don't, off the top of my head, but a friend of mine followed her on Instagram, and I guess she's a fitness / dance instructor, specifically twerking, and she had a baby. Right after the baby, you couldn't tell she had a baby, and then went straight into doing OnlyFans and just made money like it was nuts. And I was like, yeah, there's some people that can do that. I don't necessarily agree with it for every person, but it happens. People are doing it. Like, I can't be unreasonable because of the way that I view it in saying that. And I can't force people, obviously, like, I can't subject people to my personal beliefs on the site. Because that's just unfair to subject people to, you know, to live the way that I see things. But at the end of the day, like, I don't know. I can be a little bit more along, like, the old-fashioned line, I guess, in that sense. But, yeah, there's people that can do it and can make a boatload of money, which is wild. Climbing axe. Stupid climbing axe. Screw this whole climbing axe thing. Twitch takes such a huge cut. Yeah, and that's why there's a lot of people that ended up moving over from Twitch as a platform over to YouTube. I know, like, that's why Ludwig went over to YouTube, and I watch porn is free online. Hey, you're not wrong. You know, Ludwig went over to YouTube, Tin the Tapman went over to YouTube. So there's a lot of the big streamers that went over to YouTube, and a buddy of mine actually told me that I should really consider heading over to YouTube. But I want to do, you know, I want to do Twitch first because I'm not here for the money. I haven't been paid yet. Like, what am I here for? You know, like, if I'm here for the money, I would have been disappointed. What, 5? No, because someone, I think Jesse hit his second month, so it would have been about 5 months total of streaming. Yeah, I would have been disappointed 4 months ago if I was only in it for the money. I can genuinely say though that through my time here on Twitch, just over these past 5 months alone, I've met a lot of tremendously amazing people. Like, all of you guys here, tremendously amazing people. I've gotten to support a lot of tremendously amazing people. I've got to meet people all over the world. In 5 months, I've got to meet a person, well, not physically face-to-face meet, but I've interacted and I've spent time, I've played games with people from the UK, which hasn't happened. I met someone from Germany, which I'd never gone to Germany. And then someone from Australia. Like, I'm meeting people all over the world, or I'm getting connected with people all over the world, which is crazy. In a 5-month period, like, that's wild.
What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite.
So I've been loving it. It's been great.
I was looking for some wormwood, but
that'd be the damn day.
Let me see.
Wait, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get
I'm here
worse.
just lurking while I play Apex. Yeah, no problem. Hey, Robin, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate the lurk. I know you stopped by at the beginning of the stream, you said hello, and then we went on this huge clustercluck of making mixed Mountain Dew drinks. So I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed the lurk. So true. Yeah, absolutely.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
Oh yeah, so basically we're out in the game right now, now that we're actually getting into the story and stop looking for, like, side content, is... In Cozumel, Mexico, we took a dagger, and that dagger caused the apocalypse, and it's a multi-event cleansing, and we ran into a storm which we believe to be the second event. So we're trying to stop it from happening.
You lock onto a problem and
here the whole time I just can't. Yeah, no problem. You're good. No worries. I'm not even worth listening to anyways. I sound like Squidward half the time. Every time I hear myself talk, I always imagine that scene in SpongeBob where he's like, "Hey, Squidward. Hey, Squidward." And that's what I hear when I hear myself talk normally. So
who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
I don't know why you guys listen to me.
Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. But
oh, she's I'm a lot like that too.
We could have turned back.
I'm a lot like how Lara is right now, where if I dedicate myself to something in, like, a dangerous capacity where... Oh, dude, he had a freaking worm? If I dedicate myself to something dangerously, to where, like, there's a point where, like, you're doing too much, or overextending yourself, or maybe you're doing too many things, so you don't really know when to say no. I do it because I'm a people pleaser, and I try to satisfy the needs of a lot of people, and it leaves me emotionally drained.
Thanks.
And that can be bad.
We should go. If we can find Kawak Yaku, we can rest for the night.
I'm sorry, what? Did she just say Kawak Yaku? What is Kawak Yaku? I missed that. I missed when they said we gotta go find Kawak Yaku. I'm so happy that I can pronounce that. Kawak Yaku? What's Kawak Yaku? Plain fuselage? Do we have skills?
It's such a relief to have Jonah back.
Skill points! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? What's this? Reduce damage from many? That's 2 skill points. Never slip when grabbing ledges? Yeah, I'll do that. Howler Monkey Speed? Sign me up. Oh, there's some stuff here that we can get too. We can, grab this little guy, which was just some stupid friggin' feathers. How lame. What's down here? Oh yeah, there's gonna be something down here. Oh, it's right there. I can see it. Yep. Give me that. Yeah, I have been having such a tremendously fun time with the new PlayStation Plus game catalog, by the way. Because for all of you guys on Xbox, PlayStation's, like I've said before, PlayStation's finally caught up with Microsoft and decided to create a PlayStation equivalent of the Game Pass. And I've been having so much fun with it. I've been playing so many games, like it's been nuts. And there is going to be a lot of games that I can definitely play on stream as a result. It's so fun. I'm so excited.
Do you really believe in all that stuff?
It's such a fun thing. Does this need 2 people? Is that why there's a... Yeah, it needs 2 people.
We can get through here.
This is like every scene from Uncharted ever where they have to do something like this. It's always hold it, drop it on the main character, first guy goes through, main character holds it, or then main character goes through.
It must be Kawak Yaku.
Is that Kawak Yaku? Oh yeah, I remember there's in this game there's 2 primary big areas, and this is the first one. Yeah, Kawakiku is the first big area, and I know this. Yeah, the Peruvian jungle. We're making some good headway here.
You sure this is a path?
Come on.
Yeah, it's
Stay
the
close
path.
This is definitely not a path.
There's this game that my wife and I started playing. If you ever want to find fun games to play, find and this is specifically with like boyfriends, girlfriends, partners, wives, husbands, you name it, right?
Heard that before.
Because I don't recommend playing these games with your friends. You're going to ruin your friendships. Do it with people you love that are in your life for the long run. That'll never break.
I'm okay. Just a couple more steps.
We found this game called Moving Out. And I believe it was developed by the same people that have made the games Overcooked, Overcooked 1 and 2. And it is a cooperatively competitive, well, I wouldn't even say competitive. It is a very strategic cooperative game where the concept of it is you are a part of a moving company that goes to different buildings, and each building's like a puzzle. So the layout of the house is different. There's windows, there's things that you have to interact with, and you have to move X amount of items out of that home and into the moving truck. But there's a time limit, so you have to try to do it as fast as you can. Some items require 2 people. You have to wedge some of these things through doors. It's freaking nuts. And so while you're doing it in the time, you're trying to do it fast to get gold stars. You're trying to do all the challenges that are on each level. You guys are basically just freaking yelling at each other. And I got yelled at a lot because you can throw things like a long distance to save yourself time. So I would grab like microwaves, like light considered objects, like microwaves, chairs, and then just chuck them at my wife. And she wouldn't be able to catch them, so I'm over here getting mad, like, you need to start catching these things, Zakaka. She's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the car.
Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, this actually looks really cool. Me acting like I haven't played this before. I had such a fun time when I first played this game. I think out of...
You know, if I had known how much time I'd spend in the wilderness, I'd have paid more attention.
Jonah, shut up.
Wasn't your thing?
I'm busy!
Family situation meant we didn't get to do a lot of stuff.
Boop, boop. Huh. Let's grab those mushrooms. Oh, we're right back where we started.
Does boarding school count?
Is she talking about Girl Scouts right now?
Does it?
Probably not. But Roth showed me some things.
Dude, my younger sister used to be a Girl Scout, and let me tell you, dude, when Girl Scout cookie season gets around, do they have? I would imagine, because like the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts. I know it's traditionally like the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts of America. Like I think that's what the organization is called for either of those. Do they have Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts in Canada? Is that a thing, Bobby? If it's not, I'll explain it.
It's too heavy. Give me a hand.
Push! Push! Get him!
The water's full in the bucket.
Good. Let's see what we need to get the water flowing to the bucket. Oh, the bucket's leaking.
Why is the bucket leaking? And I'm dead. Actually, know what I gotta do here. It's a little sus, not gonna lie. Yeah, Bobby, let me know if they have Boy Scouts and or Girl Scouts in Canada. Robin or Charles, if you're listening, let me know as well. I'm genuinely interested.
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
No, hey! Hey! Hey!
The bucket's leaking.
Come on back. Let's try again.
I was trying to do the friggin' rope thing. You gotta get the thing in the bucket. Yeah? Why is the bucket leaking?
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
Yeah, I did. Got it. Boom.
Okay, Jonah, you can
let it go. I am speed.
Get the water flowing to the bucket.
Whoop whoop. Yeet. Oh my goodness.
Guess we go through here.
After you.
No, after you.
What's that?
I think it's some sort of sealer or... Help me with this.
Sure. What is it?
It's a recipe.
A recipe?
Seems to be a mixture of herbs.
A recipe?
Could help if we run into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't.
Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did she just say? Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Did she just say jaguars? She just 100% jaguars. Low key, just said jaguars. What the f is a jaguar? I totally forgot to share on all those discords. I was too busy having a great time. What's a jaguar? A jaguar? She just said it's a jaguar. Which I don't even know why we pronounce it like that either. Maybe she's right. Maybe it truly is a jaguar. Because jaguar, like we say jaguar, right? Like that's what most people say is jaguar. Say a jaguar. And I'm saying it so many times because it doesn't make sense to me, phonetically speaking, that we sound it as if there's an I in the word. An AI makes the I sound in words. So by saying jaguar, we're pretending as if an I exists. Or we're at least, yeah, we're pretending at best we are pretending that there's an I in the equation. But there isn't. So maybe jaguar, even though that would make like an ER sound, you know, jaguar, that would make sense. It would make more sense phonetically to say it like that. And that is why I hate the English language. I think Charles had mentioned something like that on one of his streams, where he's just like, dude, the English language is just full of stuff that just doesn't make sense. And the problem is, and I don't know a lot of language, like I'm not proficient in another language, but I know Spanish and German. And I know enough of both languages to know that the way that they conjugate words and the way that their sentences are, they structurally and they phonetically make sense. Like the way that you read, the way that they spell words, there's nothing that doesn't make sense. It just looks alien to you know, to you when you're learning it because it's a foreign language.
I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria.
So, like for example,
a passageway. That's promising. How will we know when we're back on track to find the hidden city?
Maya ruins are bound to stand out.
I'm trying to see. I'm going to type the words I love you in German. And so it's there in chat. So ich liebe dich is how you would say I love you in German. And the weird part is that ich and dich, which are the like conjugatable words for like a particular sense of self, they look the exact same. Except one means me, I, ich, I, and the other one means you, dich, you. And if you say like I have, ich habe. If you say you have, du hast. And like if you look at it, like it phonetically makes sense the way that they're pronouncing these words. And then we have fish. and enough. And fish has the F sound because it starts with F. But enough has the F sound because it ends in GH?
I found something. There might be a way in.
This is an optional tomb.
I'll wait here by the
I don't know. I don't know, dude. English is whack. And then and one part of it too is like a lot of the words, like if you try to philosophically, which no one does in their day-to-day life, no one's doing this, but if you were to try to philosophically determine the definitions of most of these words, you would find out in the English language that a lot of the words that we have tend to be subjective words. Like enough, for example. If you said I've had enough, what does that mean? It's purely subjective to your standard of what is an appropriate amount. And if you've had enough, you've satisfied that appropriate amount. So when I'm saying the words I'm now choosing to say to define enough make perfect sense. It's the same thing, but we colloquially say enough. But you know, my enough and my brother's enough are two totally separate enoughs. But we can both say I've had enough, and you would understand what we're saying. This is what keeps me up at night instead of looking at friggin'... Oh, do I need the stupid climbing... Oh, I had the climbing axe? I could have gone back! I wasn't paying attention! When did I get the climbing axe? I was over here like, yeah, I'm gonna die because I don't have the climbing axe. And then when I press square, it turns out I had the climbing axe. Should have paid attention. It's on her left hip. This is the Peruvian god's way of saying, Ethan, stop talking and just play the game. You know what? Chalk. That's Mayan. That's not Peruvian. Well, Peruvian. Okay, ancient Peruvian would either be Aztec or Mayan. So technically, I'm not wrong. So chalk, daddy. No. And it was actually really fun playing this game because I played... So I'm not like an expert on mythology, and I'm not going to claim to be. So I'm not going to like try to be like, yeah, I've read about that. But I've played Smite before, okay? And that's a MOBA utilizing historical figures, historical mythology figures and gods. That's who you play. You play gods. And my all-time favorite god was Chaac, the Mayan god of rain. And so I know of some of the gods, like Chaac, Xbalanque, Kukulkan, not Kukulkan, Kukulkan, and gods like that. Like I know of these gods. So if we read about anything here in game, I'll be like, yeah, I've played him before in Smite. He's a tank.
This gear is early 20th century.
Dude, what? This is like a jacked up version of that scene in Tarzan where the gorillas start playing in the camp. Except in this scene, they shot all the villagers, or all the explorers, with arrows, dude. He's got the same hat as the guys in Tarzan. Dude, if I was the leader of this group, I'd be sleeping in that house right there. Why do I hear sounds? Why do I hear sounds? Honestly. Yo, what? Oh, man. Why do they gotta be like that, dude? Alright, I'm glad we have a base camp, because when we're done, we can, head over to those other ones that we needed the friggin' thing for. Now, light the fire! What do we want here? Wait, I don't have any skill points? Wait, no, I do. Whew, it was the one that I earned. Eye of the Eagle. Oh, I have upgrades. Ooh. If I don't place it on myself. Reinforced shaft. What? Okay. Got some reinforced shaft. Oh, we still got more? We could do all 4 upgrades? We could do 5 upgrades? Custom shaft. Custom shaft. I don't know. What's the difference? Waxed string? I mean, the string's a little darker when it's waxed. Is that... Oh, we have axes? Climbing axe, the gold edition? Why does it have... Wait, I just realized the recurve bow has Facebook logo on it. Do you get these? Were these originally created off social media? I like the grip of fear. Hey, Jesse. Hey, thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you've been well. I think you were playing a bit of Subnautica earlier. How did that go? I hope you had a lot of fun. I've had a busy work day. I didn't get the chance to stop by. Of course. Hey, I appreciate it.
Someone there.
We stabbed a as Lara Croft calls it, a jaguar. We stabbed a jaguar in the ear. And we found the climbing axes, so we can start doing optional tombs now. Oh, I gotta go this way. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, on the PlayStation game catalog, I think you played it. I could be wrong. I thought maybe you have played it, or know of it at least. I could be completely wrong, so forgive me if I'm mistaken. But there's a game out that's called Abzu that I've seen somewhere on Twitch, and I don't know if it was you or another streamer. But it's called Abzu. And so part of me was like, wait, I think I've seen that before. And I also saw on the PlayStation Store that there's like a DLC, I think, or like a different Subnautica that looked like Arctic. Have you played Arctic Subnautica? Let's go this way. Is this where I gotta go if I want to go back? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, I gotta keep tapping it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, below 0. I just started it actually, or tonight actually. Oh, okay, okay.
This could be the way out.
Sweet, sweet. And what are your thoughts? Like, have you run into any of the creepy monsters? You know, are we getting killed by giant? I think they're called Leviathans.
This must be the way out.
The way out? I don't want to go out. I want to go further in. Come on, Lara. The way out. I can't believe I made that jump. Actual factual? I cannot believe that. That was friggin' wild. Oh, I want that. I want gold, dude. Give me that. You gotta tap X for this one too? Bruh. Gold ore. Sell it to merchants. Don't mind if I do. Grapple axe. Dude, these were skills we had to earn in the last one. We just get them all at the start. No creepy monsters yet. I played through it once already about a year ago. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. I'm sticking with you. Oh, there's something here. There was something here. Oh, and we already within the first like minute of being on the air, we had a drink redeem. So I'll share with you the fun stuff. We have Captain Morgan spiced apple rum mixed in with some Mountain Dew thrashed apple, making like a whiskey and Coke style drink. So it's not like a classic cocktail, but that's our drink for the day. It's a lot of fun. I found it through experimentation, going, hey, this is apple. Hey, this is apple. Surprisingly, they taste good together. Sounds pretty tasty. It is. I'm a huge fan of
Something just moved up ahead.
doubling up on flavors. I believe it. If you have a flavor, And you have two things that have the same flavor? Double up on the flavor.
Have to find a way across the cenote.
I feel... The what? What the heck? What did you just say? Can we turn this? Oh, we can turn this. That's what we do. No, maybe this way. Yep. Yep. Can we go this way? Because I see what we're gonna do. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. We're gonna take this and then just kind of like... Yep, there we go. Facts. What's over here? Nothing. That was a waste of my time. Yeet! The only thing I really hate is that we don't have the zip line thing.
They must have abandoned this place in the middle of building it.
What in the is this? That's actually cool. Because it looks like you have, because it's totemic in nature, so we have, you know, like the human. This looks almost like goblin-y or demonic based on its design. But I can't tell what's up there.
Have to find a way across the cenote.
What are we saying? Is she saying cenote? Is that the word? A lot of words that I'm learning today. I learned about Kuwak Yaku, which is probably just the name of a town. Because we asked if that was Kuwak Yaku while looking at a town. But what? Okay, but it has a thing there for a reason. Why? I'm thinking. Just let me think. Let me think. Like, I know what I have to do. I'm just trying to think maybe why it's trying to get me to do this. Because obviously the rope's going to snap here. Right? Yeah, the rope's going to snap. I know that. I don't think the rope here is going to snap. Yeah, ropes.
That should hold.
No, it's not. It's gonna snap. Right? It's gonna pull the whole thing with it. It delayed it. That's what it did. It delays it, so I have the time to jump on, which is what I should have done, but I didn't. That's my fault. Yeah. Yeah, it's 100% my fault. Get back here. If Lara says it, that's the way it is. Yeah, hey, you know what? Facts. Yeet! Yeet! Whether or not it makes sense. Yeah. Honestly, we had like a... I had like a... I don't like that it sounded like it was gonna rip just there. But I had a personal mental debate over how she pronounced Jaguar, and she said Jaguar, and I'm still lost on it. Like, we don't say the Jacksonville Jaguars, you know, we say the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Made it.
But there's no I. There's no I that actually gives it the phonetic sound of Ayers, and yet we say Jaguars. But she said Jaguar, and she was confident. Like, that's scripted. And the actress that plays Lara Croft went, Jaguar. Yeah, I can say Jaguar. And she said Jaguar. But there's no E that gives the sound, followed by a U. I don't understand it.
There must be a climbing path somewhere to reach the altar.
Well, I haven't gotten there, Lara. There's just some things that, like, literally ruin my brain. Okay, well, this has to be the climbing path, but, oh, there it is. Yeet! And fall. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's... Oh, God. Yo, Ayo? Ayo? Hey, stop tossing stuff, bro! Who is here? I bet you it's those howler monkeys. Like, I bet you it's not even real people, it's just a bunch of monkeys. You should ask Sam to pronounce it, dude. Facts? Where has Sam been? I miss him. I want him on stream again. That's what I want.
Now to find my way out.
I want to hang out with the guy in his streams. I miss him, and I can't get over it. Oh, gold? Axe? That feels like that's the way I gotta go. So I'm gonna check this out real quick. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, Sam has disappeared. Yeah, like I don't know. Like I miss him. He needs to play some Crash Team Racing and kick Bobby's butt. Granted, I mean he's not like fully gone because he plays. Saw him pop into Streams Charles earlier today and say Buenos Dias and then nothing else. Yeah, like he just stops by, says hello. He stopped by my stream, gave some bids, and I was like, dude, I love you, man. Like, okay, what? He's working and sleeping right now. Yeah, easily has to be. Yeah, especially right now. What are we doing here? I don't think we've completed this. So, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, it's a rip. What do we... Was this it? Oh, that was it. We did complete it. I'm stupid. Don't mind me being dumb. Being dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Dumb, dumb. Whoop. Yeah, I want him. You know, like when Bobby has, like, you know, her breaks from streaming. Like, I miss her, and I want her to stream again so that I can hang out. Really, any streamer, like, any person that I genuinely dedicate my time to, like, if they take a break, I feel it. And I'm not saying that in a way, because, like, I get it. You know, breaks are important. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that they have to stream as per schedule every day. They're not here for my entertainment. But it helps me realize how much I am genuinely entertained by them. Because I do genuinely miss them when they're not present and entertaining me. Oh yeah, there's a camp right there. And that's where we're gonna go. Because we gotta hit up these other tunes. Yeah, like yesterday, I should have streamed yesterday, but my wife and I have been so busy that we never had the chance to go grocery shopping. We both just got paid last week, and we were struggling, man. We were trying to make things work that just don't. It's one of those things like you're not broke. It's not because you're broke, it's just because you don't have food. So like you're just making things, you know, happen so you can eat them. It's not, you're not proud of it, but you do it.
Another of those
and
Maya
that's
altars
where we're at. So it's like, listen, like I know I got to stream on Monday or on Tuesday, but it's not gonna happen. Like we need to eat and we need to like be happy with what we're eating. So yeah, we'll do that. Watson step. So we went to the grocery store and I was like, okay, you know, we gotta prepare ourselves enough food to last us for a while. Let's shoot for maybe like $200, $300.
To the silver-crowned mountain.
Spend fucking $400 on food. Granted, now we have a bunch of food, so it's like, we'll be fine. Wait, I didn't do what I was supposed to do. I can't fast travel? Oh, we gotta keep moving then. Yeah, I'm not gonna backstep back all the way there. We'll do it when we can fast travel. So, where do I go? Why can't I get that yet? Oh, because I don't have a proficiency in the language.
Are bound to stand out,
that is
right?
why. Right. Do I go that way? I think I go head that way. I think that's where I started playing this game yesterday because I had a bunch of free
Assuming you're going the right way, hard to say. Whatever weapon these were attached to has rusted away in the jungle's humidity. There's something etched on them.
Difficulties be damned. Dang. That's fair. Lieutenant Colonel P.H. Does that say Fauci? Fossil? Literally a fossil? Fossil? BRB? Yeah, no problem. temporary lurks or... Dude, where is the hidden info? Where is it? Oh! Almost found it. It vibrated. The controller shakes. There it is.
P.H.
Fawcett.
Percy Fawcett. But the irrigation system is a good sign.
Right.
Huh.
People were here at some point.
Yo, was there anything that I found that I don't... Path of the Stars. Pictures. Oh, yeah. Skills. Other skills I have. Page from Jack Fawcett's expedition. Are there anything here that I have? An handkerchief? Conquer.
Cusco.
No. Yeah. Cusco. Cusco.
This is
the
gonna.
Nope.
Every part.
Nope. Is this guy? No. What about this?
Down
No. Yeah. What about?
Two.
No. I think we're good. My mom is limited. That's funny.
Let's just hope they still are.
Wordplay.
I think we can get out that way.
Yeah, but I want a pistol. I want guns. Tomb Raider has guns. Where are my guns? Oh, hey, buddy.
Jonah,
you want up?
help me with this.
Talk about that. Come on. Want up?
On 3, 2,
Yeah, hi, buddy.
1.
How you doing? Being a good boy. Oh, we found that stupid Jaguar. Yeah, give me the flare gun. Dude, did she just elbow a Jaguar? Boom! Did we just back elbow? What in the Dungeons and Dragons is that? That's stuff that you just tell your dungeon master because I'm mauling you with a Jaguar. I'm never gonna stop saying Jaguar as long as I can. Kill the monkey! That was probably really rude of me. I'll kill another one. At least they're both dead together. Bruh. He's right there. Oh, he's stuck! He was stuck! Die. Yep, you're dead. Drop. Stop moving. Let me farm you. Bruh. Cut him open. I can cut open the No, the monkeys are gone! Bruh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, what's up, John? Okay, let's stop for a second. You were getting mauled by a Jaguar, and you're not, like, your arm isn't, like... What? How?
Back looks bad.
Yeah, my back looks bad, but we're not gonna... Oh, yeah, we're just gonna go in and stab this little guy? Okay. Yeah,
I'm gonna go make camp.
Oh, dang. Missed a phone call. Good thing I didn't know who it was by. If I ever miss a phone call by a number I don't know, I don't care. Better have left me a message. I'll never call you back.
Let me take a look at that. It's not pretty.
Ben?
You know, with everything we've been through
What are you
recently,
doing?
I've been thinking about my brother.
Hi, buddy.
I always try to protect him. From my father. From himself.
Yeah, so I started playing a game yesterday called The Surge. And it's kind of like a Dark Souls-esque
If
game.
I had been in the right place.
It's got a really confusing premise to it, and it's a lot of like exo rigs, like exoskeletons, like mechanical
Protect everyone.
armor, robotic A lot of robots, too. A lot of robots. So it's like robotic Dark Souls. It's really weird, but I'm actually enjoying it. And it's friggin' brutal. Like, it's rough. This game is rough. Not forgiving. In the slightest. Rocket Robin with the hydrate. Thank you so much.
I miss him.
I know.
Oh, I forgot my snacks.
Parents.
I have snacks.
I miss them too.
They're just right over. Yeah. This stream is supported,
Had a
not
dream
sponsored
about
in
my
any way,
mother
shape, or form.
recently.
It's just fueling my energy by Old Trapper's original deli style beef sticks.
It was so vivid.
And now my dog is gonna hound me because he wants my
When I was
beef
little,
sticks.
My father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
Bruh, you can't just jump on my lap.
She died, he thought
I need to have a platform.
It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course.
He tried to jump on my lap and fell right away. It's like, what
I
do
still
you,
have so many questions.
what do you think was gonna happen? There wasn't anywhere to stand. My legs were
Dad created
split.
as many mysteries as he solved.
Oh, that's on you.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of Ishel to remake the world.
She said,
If you
Ishel,
had that power, what would you do?
remake the world.
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
Oh, she's talking about saving her father.
And lose everything else?
Yep.
No way.
So, what we're trying to find
I like this
in this
world.
game,
It's
because we've already screwed up,
not perfect.
and by releasing the dagger of
but everything
Shock
I
Shell
love now.
and causing this apocalypse that we're trying to prevent, we're trying to find the box of Ishel. And so she's asking him, like, you know, you lost your brother. If you had the box and you were able to remake the world the way you wanted, would you bring him back? And because she's asking that, it's kind of like I'm just asking for a friend kind of thing, because her dad was murdered. So it's like, if that's something that a reasonable person would do, then it would make sense that I could bring my dad back. And that's not what that's honestly, I mean, to a degree, it's not what you should do. Because like Joan had said, and what, lose everything
Claim her
else?
treasure. The adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the
Now we
king,
get to play Lara as a kid.
reach the forbidden tomb,
Bruh.
and solve the mystery of the White Queen.
Oh my goodness.
The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing all that homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad! The high walls of the castle beckon, taunting.
Can I kill the
Strange
bunny?
beasts cross our hero's path.
There's a sword and a
Hard
shield
to
in the
tell
ground?
if they're bloodthirsty.
Yo, there's stuff that we can miss out in
This
these?
looks like a figure from that game Mom and Dad used to play. But why is it out here, in the play?
Scratch for Amelia. Oh, her mom's passed away. Oh no. That's rough.
Deadly accurate, for the most part. Our
Yes.
hero could shoot a fly of the cart
That's
at
really
100
rough.
paces.
I can't imagine.
I
Letter
have
from Dad
thought
to
about
Winston.
it many times, and I'm still adamant that Lara be spared from this terrible grief, as you call it. Having her constantly thinking about her mother will only be more painful. It is better for her to be a child and not be burdened by such heavy thoughts. If you do not desist in this campaign of yours, I will not hesitate to terminate your employment at Croft Manor.
I thought maybe she would have commented on it. Who's this Winston and what? So her mom passes away, and Winston's on a quote-unquote campaign, which could be entirely one-sided in the statement, of like making Lara like relive it. Is that?
Amazing. Croft has entered
So,
a
I don't know.
burial chamber that has not been
I mean, it
disturbed
sounds
in
like
years.
Mr. Croft is trying to protect her from. Oh. It sounds like her dad's trying to protect her from that, which is, you know, to a degree, I would imagine as a parent, you know, You've lost your partner. You've lost your companion, your life friend. You've lost the mother of your child. You've lost, I mean, as a husband, I can imagine that you've lost your world. Your world
Looks like
is
there's
gone.
something up there in the crow's
And now what
nest.
you're trying to do is protect the one person that
I'll have to do better.
lastly matters. Where does this go? Oh, this goes up here. Yeah. Chuck.
A test of skill. Our hero will need a bullseye to weigh down that basket.
With what? There's not another thing to throw. Right? There's not another thing to throw.
Lara climbs out over a lake of bubbling lava.
A lake of bubbling lava. Okay, we gotta look for like a... It was like a medicine ball or something like that. Like, I don't know, it looked like it potentially was weighted. What? Letter from Winston. From Winston to Dad, so maybe this is the response?
Sir, I understand these last few years have been more than difficult for you. We all miss Amelia terribly. However, I
Oh,
worry
so
Lara
she
has
never
begun
knew
to
her
forget
mom.
what little
That's
she knew
different.
about her mother. A terrible
I
thing.
kind of see what they're
I
saying.
realise it is not my place to pry, but have you reconsidered talking to her about Amelia? My belief...
Right. Yeah. Okay. I get a, there it is. There's the ball. I get a little bit of then on more on Winston's side. So like, if what Winston's saying is true, and which we have no reason to believe that he's not, because they're providing that information to be factual. Hello. So if Lara loses her mother at an age that she can't experience that, so she only knows life without her mother, there would eventually, inevitably, be a day where you're like, I want to know who she was. Like, I want to know the type of person, you know, Mom was, and that would bring, you know, that could bring problems with Dad when you're asking him about it. And it sounds like,
I think this is from when we watched the El Mem show.
oh yeah, she would have been young.
I don't remember much, except for how spicy the bazaar smelled.
Why
Mum
is
looked
it
so
spicy?
happy.
Why'd she have to die?
The floor gives way! Lara
So yeah,
tosses
so like
into the
inevitably she would
darkness.
ask her dad. She'd be like, you know, I don't know the person she was. I don't know who she, you know, I never got to experience her. You did, and you know, not in a way of like guilting that over him, but to be like, you know, tell me about her. Like, tell me who my mom was. I want to know. That inevitably is going to happen. So it sounds like what her dad's choosing to do
Now
is
for the
be
real
like,
treasure in the forbidden
no,
tomb.
like I'm not going to do that, and kind of
Our
shy
hero
away from it.
must be
She
quiet
looks
to
probably
avoid
like
alerting the king.
maybe 10. I would say, well, she's I would say smaller for 10. Maybe I would say between the ages of like 8 to 10. I think that'd be fair to say, maybe 8 to 10. She could be a little bit older. It could be surprised. I don't know. I could be wrong. I'd say maybe 8 to 10. So he's choosing to be like, no, you're too young. I'm not going to talk about it yet. That's probably fair.
She hasn't
But
much
Winston's like, we
time.
should at least teach her like something, you know, and let her know that, you know, she existed. I don't know. It's that's one of those things that's
The Kingsguard will never expect
it only
to climb the
happens,
castle.
you know, circumstantially. So when it does, it's like those are rough situations to deal with.
The castle tower is taller than she thought.
If we fall, we're dead.
Our hero continues climbing, looking for another
Dude,
way in.
she's got friggin' skills. Oh, that's gonna buckle.
Our hero spies another entrance.
She just tempted fate, man. Dude, I need someone to trust in my life that I can trust as much as Lara just trusted that gutter.
Shoo! Go on!
That, I can trust Mrs. Paladin like that, but it's more of a joke. Oh my goodness.
Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
There's a streamer I was watching today talking about, like, crazy feats. He has been playing Bloodborne, and every day that he streams, he attempts to beat the game without dying. So just a 0 death run. And today was attempt 77, and he did it. Or no, yeah, that was yesterday. Yesterday he did it, attempt 77, and today now he's trying to beat Bloodborne without taking any hits. So today was his first attempt, and he's just playing it. He's beating it and seeing how many hits he takes over the course of certain markers he's got. His system is actually like really interesting because he's pretty much chopped it down to like an art form of trying to like segment the game. Like skilled runners like that are just they kind of blow my mind. Because he marked down like how many hits he took from this boss to this boss. Be like, I took 2 hits, and then he fought this boss and he took 1 hit fighting the boss. So it's like, that's just a level of well, not micromanagement. It's a level of record keeping that's really astonishing. In like a good way. Oh man, yeah, Morgan. Yeah, we're gonna climb down there.
At last,
now
she
shimmy.
spots a way in below. She will have to
shimmy. Dude, if we slip.
Why do I do these stupid things?
I don't know.
Shit!
She slipped.
Chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
Yeah, we almost just died. That's no easy thing. That's like we almost just dead. Is that Dad's study? I think that's our Dad's study. This manor, dude, it's really nice. I remember that some of these events are all puzzle based. I think this one was a really fun one. So this whole scene, like this whole room, reminds me of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, in which they're in that like underground dungeon beneath Hogwarts, and they've caught up with Professor Quirrell, and Ron Weasley has to play that Knight's chess game. This whole thing reminds me of that.
Great Bat stole the Queen.
So 30 north, 90 east. 30 north, 90 east. So there's 2 knights on both sides.
With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely. The coordinates might have something to do with the globe.
.30 north. Come on. .90 east. Come on! Yo, we're going to like India? I don't know. I don't know where the heck we were going.
Unlock her love's release. It worked.
Okay.
Need to find the White Queen.
Okay,
this is an old game. 2 shields.
Okay, so now we know.
Crown.
Yeah.
Could that be the White Queen?
Yeah, so now we'll know how we'll have to position them. So honestly, what we should do is we should kind of start working on that now before we head up there. So then it's just an easy just locking the queen in place. Because what we need to have is we need to have the 2 knights on both this pedestal right here and this pedestal here. So if we can get the queen down, which it looks like she'll be able to plop right here, then we can just move her down too and then call it good. So let's work on that. Because honestly, it's just going to be as simple as you know, boop. Boop. Let's pull this guy back. Up a little bit more to the right. And then yep. And then we're gonna go ahead and pull you over. Yeah. And then we're gonna slide you all the way over. Yeah. There's a reason we're doing that. Because then we're gonna take this guy, right? We're gonna take this guy and slide him over. Yeah. And we're gonna slide him over. Yeah. Over. Yeah. Boom! Boom! And now we can get this guy into position. And then we should be able to go get the White Queen and call it good from there. Nice work. The reason why we have to put them on this side is purely because... And actually, yeah, there's no chance of rotating them, I don't believe. Yeah, you can't rotate them. So that's not the problem. But yeah, because that's the sun on the picture. So they have to be on those two pedestals, and then the White Queen will go from there. And the fact that I believe that this entire thing raises because there's a track down on the ground that goes underneath this painting that we're climbing in front of, that's why I believe that that's the appropriate space for that to be. Deductions. Letter from Dad to a construction company.
I just wanted to thank you for your discretion, as well as the work you have done.
Glug, glug,
the
glug,
vault
glug,
has
glug.
been constructed exactly to my specifications.
Cheers.
The final payment will be sent at the end of the week. The delay was due to an accounting error, which has now been rectified. Yours, Richard Croft. A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Story
I
complete.
wonder if it lost a need to find the White Queen. This looks Mayan. Is it?
Croft
Kukulkan?
Private Collection.
I wonder who
Kukulkan.
those two dogs are. This is from Colombia. I haven't need to find the White Queen. An ossuary. This box contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription. This is the kind of armor that the conquistador need to find the White Queen. A statue of an Ariki from the Cook Islands.
Of a what? Yeah, I think the dragon's got to be completely outstretched.
The great bat's wings unfurl.
And because we already put the knights down there.
Reflects the light.
Yep.
There she is. The White Queen.
Just saying, guys, Paladin Wright,
I
kind of a
helped help
genius.
her.
Never disbelieve my intellect, my intellectualness. How do we? I think we do this. I think we do a little bit of this.
Now
Yeah.
I can free her.
A little bit of this. Never question
With light,
my smirks.
unlock
I am
her
smart.
last release.
Hey, hold on, I got a text from Mrs. Paladin.
Amazing.
Had to respond to Mrs. Paladin.
Her heart pounding.
Sorry about
Our
that.
hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
Wow. So Mr. Croft has vaulted, puzzle crafted, vaulted, locked this thing away with a puzzle.
And is
All the things of her mom.
bats, said the Red Knight.
That speaks volumes
Queen.
to the level of love that he has for that woman.
I'm not afraid of bats.
That instead of
I'm
getting
not
rid of any
afraid
of her stuff, instead of hiding any of her things, he's vaulted it. It's beautiful. Moving.
Tell
Is
me
she a
about
painter?
this.
Oh, she's a painter.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
Oh. She don't like that. Dad's always working. What's that? What's in the box?
not a burden my responsibilities, just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession. I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do? I have to...
Dad?
Oh, is this when he dies? Yeah. So we know from the previous game that this was fabricated. So they made it look like a suicide, but he had actually been murdered. And Anna had done it, I think. Yep. That's wild.
Wake up!
They made it look like a suicide, and then she jumps out. Yeah, she jumped out the window. That is nuts, dude. That is good, dude. Fenrir, hey, little guy. Oh, your mom's. Oh, and up he is.
Morning.
Hey, not my outfit. Hello, I have a different outfit on. That's not the one. I'd like an Aztec like war dress. Can we change, please? I didn't.
So, Silver Crown Mountain.
Vest of the Empress Jaguar. That's not what I had. Hold on. I had this. The robes of poop. Nope, that wasn't it. Sorry, that wasn't it. I lied. That wasn't it. Okay, literally though, we could be 8-bit. You guys, 8-bit Tomb Raider. No, sorry. Yeah, we did. Yeah, actually, it wasn't that one either. Definitely was not that one. Wasn't that one. Actually, that one looks really, really cool. We're gonna sit still on this one, guys. We're gonna old school Lara, exactly 8-bit Lara. It was this one, Dragon Scales, health regeneration, more quickly during breaks in combat, and there was this fire damage and get knocked down. That's the one that we were on. But now that I think about it, the Senshi Chica battle dress helps with crafting ammunition, and you have projectile resistance against bullets and arrows. Let's stick with this. And it's funny when you rotate her, she does like that classic like, oh, I went to the gym for the first time. Do you want to see me pose? And you know, they kind of pop out the butt a little bit. That's what I feel like she's doing. Today was my first day at the gym, and it's made no progress on me. But here's a nice photo. That's what happened. Boom! Weapon upgrade level 4? What? Requirements weapon upgrade level 4. That's an upgrade? Like I have to have an upgrade to get upgrades? No cap? I have to get upgrades to get upgrades? Is that legitimately a thing? What? Bruce. Locate the heart of a large... Yeah, we'll do that. Olympusite. Yeah, I can instantly kill these friggin' things. Okay, legit though, this one actually looks pretty cool. And is that a sleeve? No, I think that's just dirt. That's kind of cool. I was looking for the map. Look at the map. Oh, okay. We're actually about to be back here anyways, so that's cool because now we can do the tombs and stuff. Great. Oh, yo, capybara. Let's get that fat and that pelt. Oh, and these arrows. Yo, and those things. Yo, and these things. Okay, yeah, let's check up here real quick. What we got? What we got here? What we got going on? Boop. I hope everyone's having a good you know, a good time. We have a lot of people that have been jumping in lately. I'm really excited. I hope everyone's having a good Wednesday. It's middle of the week. We got Hump Day, which is always good. So I hope everyone's doing well. We're playing some Shadow of the Tomb Raider. We're at the beginning. So if you're watching like, oh, I wonder where he's at, I just killed some jaguars, as Lara Croft calls them. And we just got done with a pretty traumatic memory from that we learned about in the previous game that we played on stream. That when her father dies. So now I'm trying to break the sadness of it by finding secret items. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Dude, we are friggin' ripped! We're straight yoked! This is nuts. Just straight crazy. Boop! Oh! Yeah, give me some of that. Give me some of that. Oh, yeah. And I want to go this way. I want to go this way. I actually want to go this way. Give me gold. 5 gold. 5 gold. Want me some of this? Video camera. Yo, a video camera?
This camera belongs to the X700 line. Sam had one of those. I was
hit by a projectile. Oh, yo, like an arrow or something, or like a rock. Or something like that? Oh, yo. Got a capybara? Dude, try that stuff. Dead! See that heart skill? Where we can see their hearts? That's what we want to go do real quick. Yeah. Let's head that way. Give me the resources. I want the resources. Yeah, if you're having a good time watching, don't forget to follow the channel if you want. Keep that bell button turned on so you know when I'm going live. For those of you that missed it when we did, I have a channel redeem that is pretty limited in how long, how often it can be used. So I'm not trying to get trashed on every stream that I do, where I make a drink. So I'm currently drinking a mixed soda beverage. So I got Captain Morgan spiced rum, apple spiced rum, and a thrashed apple Mountain Dew. It's really good. Just a nice thing to sip on, a little sweet, but with a nice little, kick. Good stuff. Boop, 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 boop. So one of the things I've already decided that I'm gonna do, and it's gonna kind of be at the sacrifice of whatever games I'm really playing at the time that we get here. I'm, for the most part, going to segment all of October to playing scary games. Like the entire... Oh! Okay, we're good. So, I don't normally play scary games. It's not really my style. And I'm not talking like games that just generally have like a spooky feel to them. Because there's some games like Doom, for example, is, a fast-paced shooter, but with all the demons and all the, like health icons and things like that, that are a part of that game and in the world of it. You could say that it's spooky. You could try to describe it that way, but it's not a horror game by any stretch of the imagination. I'm gonna play games that are designed to screw you, and trust me, I'm gonna be scared.
This might represent one of the lords of Xibalba.
Xibalba, yo, low key chat. If anyone in chat can comment that this is actual factual. When I was a child, I had the PlayStation 2. It had just been released when I was like eligible to play games. I guess that's a good way of saying it. Tak and the Power of Juju. Tak and the Power of Juju for the PlayStation 2, man. One of my favorite games. Main villain, Shabolba. If you know of Tak and the Power of Juju, let me know. I want to know. I can fast travel! Woo-hoo! Oh, yeah, I can fast travel. Hardwood. Hardwood. Really? Yeah, there's a few games that I have that are on the scary list. So I have like the Call of Cthulhu. I have the Sinking City, which isn't like that one's like the least scary, so I might do that maybe later in the end. I have Outlast 2 with the PlayStation Plus catalog. I have some of the like I think they're called like the Dark Pictures anthologies. They're kind of like the Until Dawn like games. Or I guess the newest one that's out is The Quarry, so that's probably what a lot of people who are playing games like that would probably know of. Where it's kind of like a scary movie where you play the characters and you make the decisions and they can die or they can, you know. It's like, man, if I was in this movie, I would do that decision. Well, you're in it, so let's go. Put your money where your mouth is, pal. Oh, we almost have our first level in The Judge's Gaze. Depiction of a trial. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, so those two have ropes, so those are definitely going to need something heavy. Though, that has ropes on both sides. Okay, let's first
need to raise that ladder somehow.
Okay, well let's slow down, Lara. Let's search for valuables. Let's start there. Okay. Okay. Let's search for the goodies. This is goodies. Hardwood.
Must be a way to lift this ladder.
Just saying. Everybody loves some hardwood. Okay, there's no valuables. That's cool. The only valuables that we had was the friends that we made along the way. Let's do this. Oh. Okay, so this one I think we have to actually like do this with, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh. You know, okay. What do we got going on here? Okay, let's pull this guy back. I think I know what I gotta do. I think I have an idea, because that's gotta have... It does not. Okay, I'm lost.
Need to deal with the carts now.
Okay. I feel like I gotta bring the cart. Yeah, this cart's gotta go over there. So we're just gonna do us a favor and just kind of push this cart in the way, you know? So then we can put the other cart back to where it needs to be. But like this cart can just kind of exist, is what we'll do. And then we'll go ahead and do this. Yeah. And then what we'll do here is we're going to go and see if there's anything that we can attach this to that is present. Because a second ago I thought this was up. So this is now down. And I guess there isn't anything that we can try to put it to. But this looks like we should be able to climb up it. So let's... Okay, well maybe not. It gave me... Oh, it is. Okay. I'm glad I'm right. So we'll go up here and now... You know, I think we'll be able to jump on that. Yeah, we can. Okay, so real quick. Oh, I don't want to. I legit almost just died because I cut that on the wrong side. And I'm glad it slow motioned that. Otherwise, that would have been super bad. And I'm not even talking about the movie. All right, let's drop. Okay, and then that should hold. Yeah, that should hold. Oh, man, I know what we gotta do. Get up there. Yeah, this is what we gotta do. I figured it out. Yep, we gotta do that. Let's try that, because that should open up a lot of room. Forgive me. I could be wrong. Yeet. Wrong way. I was wrong. I was wrong in my way. Yeet. So this drops that lip. What did I say about Ethan being smart? We're smart around here. Yo, did I mess myself up? Can I not? Why can't I push this? Yo, looky. There we go. I was worried that I was gonna have to try to like refinagle that, and that was gonna take time, and I wasn't gonna be happy. But this worked. So now what we gotta do? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna put that there. I don't know if that's right, but I'm thinking that it's gonna do the trick. This game hurts my head sometimes. We don't do too much of that.
This is the way out.
God dang it. I don't want to find the way out. I want to get up the ladder.
Should be able to raise the ladder completely.
Oh, 88%. Dude, give me the other 22%. Or 12%. Math. Are you kidding me right now? I just said 22%. Give me the 12%. I'm a genius! I was right!
Yeah, hope this ladder isn't as rotten as it looks.
Suck it! Stupid ladder. I'm a friggin' genius, dude. I'm smart. Misa. Smart. Yeet! Force it down. Take the thing and go. See? That's exactly what happened. I even did the correct sound effects and everything. Now what do we learn?
I have to find a way out.
Heart. Health regenerates more quickly. More quickly. More quickly. Could we not just say quicker? Can I kill that beetle? You can? Low key? Oh my god, you can arrow a beetle? What? That is awesome. Wouldn't it just be quicker? Like health regenerates quicker? More quickly. More quickly. Who decided that? That doesn't sound right. I feel like it is still right, like grammatically, and that it still makes sense, but it's not making sense to me. Like it doesn't sound like a good way to say that. It sounds like quicker is both correct and easier. Because you wouldn't say it sounds more easy to say it that way. And that's the logic I'm going off of. Oh yeah. Okay, jump. Okay, do you want to do this correctly? Yeah, cool. Awesome. It doesn't look like we got friggin' everything. Yeah, get up there. Do a little bit of a jumpy. Yeah. Boom! Dude, we're so good at this game. We're so good at this game. Yeet! Woo! Yeah, we're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Fall, 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 drop. Yo, what's that? Okay. Oh, that's not. Oh, we really got back to the beginning. Right. Very good. Do you think maybe we can rip up that platform that we saw earlier? I'll show you what I mean by that. First off. Enough hardwood for it. 10 arrows, dude. We're killing some capybaras today, bro. These things are so much easier to find. Do you guys remember, for those of you that were present while I was streaming Rise of the Tomb Raider, where, like, when I had to hunt down pelts, and the primary source of pelts was friggin' deer, that it took me forever? Like, I was running around, like, an hour just trying to find, like, 2 deer. And that's just because, like, I don't know, like, they just didn't want to spawn. I had killed them all, and there's maybe a finite amount. And I'm finding capybaras like they're running out of business. Thinking maybe I could, you know, do the rippy thing, no? Okay, maybe there's another way to get down there, you know? No, it's not. I don't think it's down. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. I'm smart. I looked. I used my eyes. Coach, I know what I'm talking about. You can put me in. Put me in. And boop. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You ready for this? Ready for this? We're going to do a little bit of a whoop. Okay. And we're going to draw. Go there. Right. Right. Now look, you want to go left. There's a rock hold. Okay. Okay. Doesn't really mean anything just yet. It's no problem. Okay. We're going to go this way. And we're going to kind of crouch down. Ew. Spiders. We're going to grab that. We did it. We did it. Got some gold. We got Fawcett's last letter from Percy Fawcett to his wife Nina.
Once again, the attempt to write is fraught with difficulty.
Oh no.
However, those flies and bees and bugs galore that I wrote her before, all of those pinhead-sized stinging horrors,
those
even a
what?
welcome attrition,
Pinhead-sized?
Tooth and claw.
What does that mean?
I fought bravely.
Hey yo.
But the confrontation did not go in my favor. I will spare you the details out of compassion and not egotism. My wounds have been packed with yarrow and are stable, but I can feel infection in the blood. If you are reading this, then you know I have not survived this place. I instructed Jack not to go on. We lost young Rimmel a few weeks ago. This place, Nina, is not meant for the likes of men, and I will not rob you of a son as I have a husband. I'm tired now. Jack is sleeping by the fire, and I am certain that when he awakes, I will have slipped into my own slumber.
Alright, conquistador chests that contain rare resources and ancient artifacts. Oh, you friggin' lockpicks? Okay, can I break? I can't get in. And now I have to go back. Bruh! Dude, what the? Man. Come on. Rip. Yeah, so if you want to, during the month of October, you want to see me get absolutely scared, join my Discord. Because not only on my Discord do I have a game suggestions like panel where we can start coming up with some ideas for October. We can maybe pre-plan a few for some spooky games to play. That'll just be fun to watch me get scared the entire time, but you can just be a part of shaping the future of my stream and interact and have some fun with it and get, you know, help me find the things that you guys want to see, which would be cool. Jesse and or Bobby, if either of you are here, both my mods, if you guys can drop my socials just in case anyone wants to, then We can at least throw that out their way. If not, no worries, I can do it. Gee, Jess is the man. Jack's Journal 4!
18th of July. I awoke this morning at the sight of my father wringing his handkerchief tightly between his two
Mrs. Paladin
hands.
just got home.
Wide-eyed and unblinking, he stared in Raleigh's direction. Raleigh had passed.
To say hello once I hear that garage door open.
Wounds days ago, and shortly after, fever took hold. Between fits of cold sweats, laboured groans of pain, and demented ramblings,
yeah, but like I played a little bit of Outlast 2, and I wasn't like those games aren't my style. Like I don't go out of my way to play like first-person survival horror games. But I'm thinking October, I just do it. I just do scary games that scare me because it's hot. Like it's October, it's Halloween season.
We were as far away from civilization as we had ever been, and we foolishly continued to trudge forward. So long, old friend.
My dog's sitting like right here, and he's just looking at me. Hey, where's Mama? Where's your mama? Run straight to the garage door. He's like, he understands when she gets home that I think, yeah, this way. He understands when my wife gets home, and he sits by the garage door and just sits still. He just looks at it. He's just waiting for her to, you know, walk in. He loves his mama. Yo, what? The house is made out of metal. The house is made out of metal. The house is made out of metal. Okay, yeah, I hear the garage door opening. Real quick, I'm gonna pause here for a second. I'm gonna go say hi to my wife. Sorry, I pre-muted. I'm gonna run a quick ad while I do so you can feel free to go take care of yourself, get a drink, go to the bathroom, do something. I'm just gonna go say hi to my wife, and I'll be right back. Well, did you just kick my door in? Oh my goodness, the audacity of this little puppy. What a nutcase. LMAO, yeah, exactly. Yo, that map didn't bring up. No, I needed the thing. Yeah, I need. Okay. Oh man, the crypt. Okay, I'm gonna wait till I get to the next camp before I go to that crypt because I needed the climbing axe to get there. Okay. Smart, dude. Okay, legit though. We've been playing for about 2 hours now.
Let's check it out.
In about 6 seconds, we've been playing for 2 hours, and we've made very little, like, distance. We've made very little progress. Woo! When we started, we were like 8. It categorizes the percentage of progress in this game really weird. So we were at like 8.47 when we started. I'll be surprised if we're above 15.
What are
Get back.
What's that?
Hide.
The
You're
box.
logistics guy, aren't you?
What kind of stuff?
Whoa,
Books for the classroom?
I got him. Hold on, they're friendlies.
Okay.
Keep your eyes open. Check back there.
I'll do it.
Right.
Put her right there. Make sure nothing.
Cool.
I want this whole area sealed off. Yes, sir. If there's anything here, we're
Go
gonna
for
find
You should try watching Miss Marvel on Disney Plus.
I'm gonna watch something first. I should probably watch the one about the
WandaVision.
because I like one.
But you've already watched Multiverse of Madness, so it's already spoiled for you.
But here's the thing. Captain Marvel, the 10-second...
Miss Marvel's not about Captain Marvel.
Well, whatever.
It's Miss Marvel.
She's different than Captain Marvel?
Yes.
No, I can't. No. No.
She is.
That sounds stupid.
Guys, you're gonna have to forgive my wife. She knows little about Marvel.
Didn't she show up in the Marvel movie for like 10 seconds?
No.
And then she pissed me off.
No! She's brand new to the MCU. Well, she's not new, but she's brand new to the MCU.
Was that Captain Marvel that showed up in the movie for like 10 seconds?
Which movie?
The one with the...
Oh my god. No, she wasn't in that movie at all.
Captain Marvel showed up.
Captain Marvel shows up at the end of at the beginning of Endgame. She's in the entirety of Endgame.
Bro, no, I
And then
like,
shows
she
up at the
shows
very-
up And she's like, I already handled this guy. And you're like, what?
No, she shows up and saves Iron Man.
No.
Yeah, and then she's gone.
No.
Yeah,
Drink.
that's okay. I'm not. You used to watch
Don't get
Kenobi.
distracted, Mendez.
Not at the current moment, but if you leave it be, I can when I'm done. Okay.
Someone should check back. Put her right there. Make sure nothing can get through. I want
You're
this
not
whole
supposed to
area
lift
sealed
it.
off.
Just push it.
Yes, sir. If there's anything here, we're gonna find
It's
it.
too heavy to slide across carpet? Yeah, it's a little sus. I don't know about that.
Don't get distracted, Mendez. What are we looking for here? Anything that moves.
Oh, dude, we can grab this guy from beneath? Oh, dude, we stabbed him in the spine.
I'd love to be the guy that
Oh.
I mean, why not? Be a hero. I'll be dead one. It's quiet. What's your team?
Okay, you go that way.
I'll check.
We're covered in mud.
We'll have to go under.
Yeah.
We know there's a
Yeah,
what we're looking for is any
we
smaller
are
release.
covered in mud. You can barely see her face. That's how much mud we got. I forgot that was a part of this game, was just being endlessly covered
Afraid
in
if we
mud.
move it, we'll lose it.
Oh, ayo. Oh, is that a scar?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we did test the bridge first.
Sounds like Fortnite.
Maybe we
You guys
can
got
pull it out.
Fortnite loadouts.
Maybe. What do you think about that?
We can take them.
What about the guy back there on the hill? Yeah?
You go left. I'll take these guys.
What in God? Hey,
Oh,
Sammy.
what?
I told them to test the bridge first. Son of a... Hey, hey.
What's up, man? Can I get your AR, please? I wish I could just pick up their guns. That would be cool. But it's not letting me. But I can take their money. That guy saw me. No. This guy saw me. Dude, you just had to pull the trigger once. That barrel was pointed at her gut. You just had to pull. Can I have his pistol? Can I have a gun? Yeah.
Stop! Thanks. You okay?
Yeah.
Brutal.
Take
I'm
this.
down. I like it. Yeah, just remember, guys, if you're enjoying the adventure, I encourage you to stick around.
I hope that's the last of them.
All the good stuff.
Yeah.
The Vicar Mark II. Standard issue assault rifle of Trinity Forces. The Vicar Mark II. And the pistol. Next base camp.
That means it's
Totally
healing.
gonna trade those out for whatever the
Oh, I know.
deluxe
I'm just
edition, the
trying not to
definitive
think about
edition
my
ones
back.
are. Because we have the deluxe version of the game. Yeah.
What happened?
It was on sale for $3.99. The best type. Where did the twins confer? Burn the barrier? Yo, are we making fire arrows? Yeah, we making fire arrows. Okay, select the bow, and then hold R1 to craft fire
That
arrows.
did it.
And then don't press the right button to fire the fire arrows. Smart, Ethan. Very smart. Nice work. And then we take
Come
out
on,
the
let's
Vicar
go.
Mark II.
Be
We
anything.
got guns.
Monuments or
Kawakiku?
mountains or streams.
Hello? We finally made it?
Yeah. I see people down there. I'll let you do the talking.
We finally made it. Bienvenidos. Hey, yo.
Hi.
Who is
You know if
she?
there's a place nearby we can stay for the night?
How'd you get so deep into the jungle? You lose your tour group or something?
No.
We crashed a plane.
There were some guys here before, looking for artifacts. You with them? Trinity.
Definitely not.
I need a break anyway. Come with me.
Trust, man. It's a
I'm
hell of a
sorry
thing.
to ask so many questions, but the only B&B in town is my place.
Well, you can't be too careful. By the way, I'm Jonah.
Abby, Lara. Come in, have a
No
seat.
say accepting.
Carlos, 3.
Hey! I was reading the words. Oh, we're just gonna put the gun on the table? Hey, yo,
So-
that's a little.
What are
Aggressive?
you here for exactly?
Well, we were following a riddle when our plane went down.
You mean it crashed?
Yeah.
And you just walked out of the crash?
Well, you know, it's cruising pretty low.
We are looking for Maya ruins.
Maya, you know you're in Peru, right?
Well, where?
Yeah. Long story.
At least they cleaned up a bit. Yeah, right. Not covered in mud out
Thanks.
of nowhere. Yo, we got 3 sodas.
Well, you don't seem
Those aren't
like
sodas,
a
those gotta
typical
be beers.
archaeologist.
Oh, she's the
But
archaeologist.
it's crazy
I'm
that
just a
they're
cook.
they're a self-isolated.
Have you tried
Like,
any
there's
of
no
our
way they're
local
importing
ceviche
things
yet?
here.
It's a
Like, everything in the
specialty.
grand scope of like running a
Unless it grows in the
civilized
jungle.
town in the middle of the
Don't tell
jungle,
me you
there's
missed
no
our
way they're
famous
importing
fish
anything into this
trees.
place. Like, I highly doubt it. Is Kawakiku a real location? I'm gonna look it up. Because if it's a real town, then
Where did you
never
take
mind.
this?
Kuwak
Why?
Oh, I've seen this symbol
Let's see if it's
before.
fictional.
Where? There's some ruins nearby, and a small rock with something like this carved on it.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest,
it
but I guarantee
is
they're
not.
Mayan.
It's not a real place.
My people were Inca and proud of it.
Yeah, not a real
why don't
area.
you
So
rest
I can
for a while?
very confidently say that they're
sure?
not importing goods.
Promise you a day off.
So where'd the beer come from?
Well, I'm not gonna say.
I'm not
that.
one to turn down nice beer.
Me too.
Hey, yo. Yeah, that's a wave. That's a solid wave. That actually surprised me. I'm really happy about that. Someone just joined my Discord server,
New here, eh?
which is
Used
always
to
the
doing a
best.
lot
I
of
love it.
nothing. Although drinking and sweating helps to break up the day.
You're not a local?
No se
No, I work a ship
aceptan
that blew into some rocks
tarjetas
just outside town.
de
Storm came out of nowhere,
crédito
sunk the
ni-
damn thing.
Is it cheques? Cash solamente? Words? La Choza del Puerco? Okay.
Not me.
I can't read Spanish well. I learned a lot of it working in the food industry, so there's a lot of the words that I really know are really just have to pertain to the types of food that we had. So, like proteins were, pollo, salchicha, huevos, Obviously, carne asada. I mean, it wasn't really carne asada. It was just carne because it was just meat.
Hello. Are you here with the excavation team?
No,
and
just
stuff
passing
like
through.
that, which
Okay.
was good.
If you need anything, the market's in the middle of town. You can resupply before you move on.
Yo, what's
Thank
that can?
you.
What's
My
that can?
pleasure.
Orange can? Is that a soda? Hey, yo, merchant? Oh, it's where we give the gold. It's where we buy stuff. Yo, who are you? Do you have a side quest for me? I'm gonna be
I've
mad.
been working up to never to ask her out. I finally do, and now, who is that guy anyway?
I wonder if they have pescado. Yo, pig? That's some capybara right there, dude. Look at that snout and those friggin' beaver teeth. That's not pig. That's capybara. They're eating the local stuff. Yo, look at these bananas, dude. Oh my god. And the pineapples? And the apples? I think those are potatoes. Pañal de bebé? Are those like napkins? It looks like a diaper bag. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, you want to know your way around Kuakyaku?
Yep.
Just ask me.
Are you the local tour guide?
I want to know my way around
I know where to
Kuwakyaku.
go, and who to steer you clear of.
I see.
Best fish is on the dock, obviously. Tacos are best at El Licor de Cerdo, but his beer is
Tacos are best.
Oh, watch out for
where?
that.
Oh, and Omar, stay away from that guy.
Stay away
You
from
don't
Omar.
need his kind of trouble.
Oh, dude, I know a
Thinks
guy
he can
named
just
Omar.
come to
He's
town
cool.
and take what he wants.
No, dude,
Right.
Omar's
well,
awesome.
I'll be sure to keep an eye out for trouble.
Keep them both open.
Keep both my eyes open? Mission available? Dude, there's a side mission already? Bruh. I don't want it. Yo, kids playing soccer? Yo, give me the ball. Give me the ball. Hey. Aki? 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 No? Aki? Hey. Ball? Ball! You guys are the worst soccer players ever.
Omar.
Uh-huh.
They've been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
It's on.
Shit,
Now
no.
fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
Let me watch the damn game. They got TV out here? Dude, their houses are made out of like plain metal.
Sure would be great to get these thieves out of
And
here.
dry wood.
Everything all right?
Hardwood.
No, it's all terrible, as
Hardwood.
usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
What? What do you...
We're all desperate
Okay.
here. There's no work since
I'm
Porvenir
not
pulled
saying that they
We're selling
don't
ducks.
deserve a living
And
wage.
I imagine the storm
But they're an
hasn't helped
isolated
matters.
town. What do
The
they
little we
need
had
money
is
for?
gone or underwater. I
It's
don't know what to do
Skynet.
anymore.
What do they need money for?
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I'm gonna
I don't
look
know what
around to
they'll
see if they have like a
Did I catch your
port
name?
where they would
Laura.
potentially be bringing stuff.
I
I
need
don't
to.
think they're importing a
If
thing
you want to talk to Omar, the executive
So, like,
lead
you
tormentor
don't
in
need
charge
money
of theft and pillaging.
at that point. Like,
He's in there.
grow your bananas, grow your meats,
Thanks.
make sure everyone's taken care of.
Be
Like,
careful.
it's the perfect
He doesn't
community
like to
to
be
do
challenged.
that. So what do they need money for? The merchant pay for the TV and the internet service? Yeah, the guy said he wanted to watch the game.
El árbitro le puso fin. No hubo falta. Bien, bien. Que jueguen. Viene el disparo. Salazar para Moreina. Moreina de nuevo a Salazar. Salazar hace un pase largo. Carrillo con el balón.
It's the same
Superó
clip.
los defensores. Vamos.
Piss
Omar?
off.
So are you? Looking for work?
Yo, that guy kind of old.
Well, you're out of luck. We have enough people.
Well, you
Marco's in
kinda
charge of HR now aneway.
Oh, yes, thank you. Do you know where
Looks
he
like an
is?
antenna signal, though.
Where else?
Yeah,
Bar.
it does. So, I might be wrong. We're gonna talk to Marco. I can talk to Marco. Is it just this guy? Is this side quest just talk to these two guys
Sure
and
would
like
be great to get these thieves out of here.
just gonna hash out their differences? Oh, Marco's that way. Yeah. Let's go into this guy's house. This guy's got stuff. Yo, they got frijoles? That's just like Voos? Or soda. That's a soda. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. Okay, so They use boats as bridges. That's cool. That's cool. Just a person to talk to. Yeah. Oh! I missed a thing. I missed a document. There had to have been a document in here. Yeah, and I missed it. And then we're gonna go look. Oh, that's a. I want. Oh, I missed a thing.
I've been doing
fuel for the future. Yeah, we're not gonna read all of those. It just took up too much time. We're just gonna collect what we can and call it good. Guys, if I can prove that they're not importing anything, we're gonna bring up the question again of why the heck they have money. Other than the
all full up.
Which then also begs the question, why the heck do they have TV service? Yo, were they cooking up? What the is that? Yo, what's that? What? Yo, and that one's like albino, that one up top. Dude, these are like things that I would expect to see on that TV show River Monsters. Have you ever seen that TV show before where the guys like go out into the like jungle rivers and are just hunting down these like veritable friggin' tanks of fish? That's what I imagine is happening. Okay, swim. Swim. Yep, because there's a box over dirt. We're gonna collect it. Yeah, yeah. Harvest 5 aquatic plants. We'll do that. Dude, we got lungs. Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. Aquatic plants. Yeah, so they don't have the capacity to be importing their own goods. So other than this magical antenna service that they have, why do they have money? Why? They don't need it. Like, obviously money drives like any economy. There has to be some form of like financial system, but they could be bartering. They're self-sufficient. They're catching their own fish. They have jobs apparently, right? They have jobs. Like these are all the fish workers, right? They're descaling, deboning. They're cutting up perfect cuts. They're getting rid of all the junk, right? Which they're probably feeding all that junk to like their chickens and stuff like that. So they have, you know, all this fish here. Like what? I just, you know, they don't. Oh, we found the camp.
Thank God. The storm barely affected the village. The epicenter was closer to the plain, but it could have been much worse.
What we got here? Unlock next weapon upgrade level?
What if the earthquake hits here?
Is that the one that I needed?
Hundreds of people will die. I need to find a way to stop it.
Is that the... No, because... No, it is. Yeah. So I need, what, like, superb pelts? Because those have, like, a special sign on them? Okay, no problem, no problem. All right, let's see here. So we have the I don't want to say AB, but it's the Altar Boy, the AB-45. I like how the Trinity Forces have, like, religiously designed guns, like the Vicar and the Altar Boy. I find that cool. Guys, we have the Vicar Mark II, the Twitch edition. It's got the Twitch logo next to it. We might have to use that. Oh, but that gun's got better stats. What is this? Suppressed fire gives your enemy a fatal case of lead poisoning while his allies... Oh, of lead poisoning while his allies nearby remain none the wiser. The Umbrage 380, but this is the Twitch version. Okay, chat, if you're available, let me know what you think. If anyone wants to type in, now's your chance, right? Because we might, you know, I'll start looking at pistols. Do we go with the Twitch? Because we're using the Facebook bow, right? And we could be using the Twitter one, but I don't want to because this one's dope. You know, like, what do we do here? Do we get this? Has got better stats. I'm leaning towards it. What are your thoughts? The Silent Sting, suppressed pistol for quieter kills. Low key, that actually sounds really good. Cause yo, comfortable, reliable pistol to get you through the hard times. And then that accuracy is god tier. This one says that better reload speed. Okay, if we look at the upgrades for... Oh, dude, this is a Luger. What are you talking about? This is literally... This is a German pistol. My grandpa has one of those. Ed! Ed, thank you so much for stopping by, man. How you doing? Hello, hello, hello. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Ed, since you're here, I'm gonna let you decide. We have an important decision to make. Okay, we have a really important decision to make about our loadout. Okay, so here's where we're at so far. Because I had the definitive version of this game, we are using the Facebook-provided recurve bow, the gold edition of the recurve bow. Okay, because it has the best stats, but it also happens to come from Facebook, right? For the pistols, I'm leaning more towards the K&H cap, but we could use the Altar Boy, which is the YouTube gun. What I really need to determine is the rifle, okay? There is the Vicar Mark II, the Twitch edition, which is gold, or there's the Umbridge 380, which if you can see on the right side, all the stats are better. Like, I have the Twitch version equipped currently, this gun better. So, what are your thoughts? Do I go with the Twitch gun? Or do I go with the better gun? Your thoughts? We got a lot of upgrades for these that were just... Oh my goodness. But I'm not going to use that bow. We do have a lot of upgrades for this gun as well. This is the Twitch gun. It actually looks pretty cool, dude. Muzzle brake? Hey, yo. Hey, yo. This is the Twitch one? The one equipped? This is the Twitch one. Yeah, this is the Twitch one. Claire's Death Hotter. Oh, yeah, we're talking about Resident Evil 2, but Claire this time. Yep. And this is the Umbridge. There's no upgrades for it. So its stats are just traditionally better, but there's no upgrades for it. So that there isn't really anything to see. It just, you have attachments that you can use. So, this one is upgradable. So it might be better in the long run. I don't know, part of me's now thinking that this might be better because we can actually upgrade all the stuff here. We might be able to balance this out. If I can get all these upgrades, I think it'll almost be balanced. Let's get the upgrades real quick and see where that puts us. The gold looks better with her. Yeah. Let's let the black mix for let's check and see what we can do here. Because if we can increase damage, keep going. Nice. Okay, so we got a lot of upgrades here. We got a boatload of upgrades. Now we're gonna redo a little stat check, right? It's better. It's better. Gold's better. We're going with the Twitch gun. Twitch gun it is! Okay, that has no upgrade capability. This is silenced. 0 out of 10 upgrades. Crafted. No attachments. Serpent lash. Maybe we just stick with gold everything, dude. Maybe we just stick with gold ever, you know? I mean, I'm gonna stick with that for a second. It just is what it is. Barrel. Do these upgrades apply like across the board? No? So it depends on the gun, right? So that's what, a counterweight? Extended mag? Huh. Okay, we'll leave it as, do you stream during the afternoons? What's your time zone? We gotta catch your stream sometime. He was on earlier today. He was playing some, Subnautica, which was a lot of fun. Servimos cervezas frias. Yo, frias? They got fries? Right? That's fries, I think. Where are the fries? Where's, Marco? There he is. Found him. Oi! We serve cold beers.
Marco.
Why? For what?
Yo, is that...
I just want to talk to him.
Is that Fria's?
He doesn't want any trouble.
I'm not looking for
trouble. Is that
trouble.
what that sign that I just said?
Work.
Is that what that was?
Work.
Is we serve cold beers?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
How do they have beers?
You're Marco?
They're not importing anything. They don't have the capability.
If any of
There's
those animals
no
hurts my
port.
son.
Where are they
I'm
getting
not
it
with
from?
Omar. Believe me.
If these guys are making
What's
their
it
own
about your
beer,
son?
Freeze is a version of cold.
I blew out my
Okay.
knee, so Omar took Pablo to replace
Then
me
what
at
am I
the dig
thinking
site.
of?
Said I was HR now and that it was my job to
Fritas.
find a
I'm thinking of
replacement.
fritas, like
Otherwise,
papas fritas. Yep.
Otherwise, he'd
I'm
keep
wrong.
working your son.
Factual. That
Yeah.
word was eluding
I'm
me for a
worried he's
second.
just
So
gonna
I was
keep
saying,
Pablo up
Ed,
there,
that a
even
lot
if
of
I
the
bring him
Spanish that
somewhere.
I know has to
Well,
be
it's a
around
good
food
thing you
because I
just
worked in the
hired
food
someone.
industry for a long time. And a lot of the
You?
employees that I had
Really?
underneath
You
my
do that?
employ
We wouldn't want to
were
disappoint the boss.
from
would we?
Mexico. So a lot of,
Thank you. If
native
you see
Spanish
Pablo,
speakers, and
please
I learned a lot from
tell
them.
him I'm here.
Depends on the object's gender. That's also fair. I've learned that the conjugation is important. But, so I learned, like, pescado. That's where I learned a lot about, like, carne, ceviche, pollo, pepinos, cebolla, mostaza, all the fun stuff. So they help teach me words like that. And I learned how to ask them. Necesito más huevos, por favor, if I need more eggs. I knew. I wanted to learn. So I learned pollo con mostaza. Okay, facts though? Facts? Factual. Yeah, like tostadas y frijoles y lechuga y carne asada y guacamole. Literally the best. Tostadas with anything are literally the best. What are we talking about? Let's not cat. But they used to make me a bunch of food too, which was cool because they really liked that I liked eating. So like, I do this thing where like I just claimed a bunch of them as like my second mom, and then just had them like cook me a bunch of food because they really loved cooking. They really loved that I loved their cooking. So I got a lot of like pozole, ceviche. They would make me tacos, but it would be more just like them bringing in Tupperware of food, like just Tupperwares of like different things, and then would bring in just like small shell or small tortillas, like the really really tiny ones, like street tacos, and then would just be like, yeah, like eat. And then they tried sneaking it around me a couple times because I would eat everything they brought. They thought they could drop a little, este gordito way, and like thought that I wouldn't learn that they're calling me a little fat, but they were also fattening me. So it's like, I'll let it slide, Almita. I'll let it slide. You just keep bringing the food, and you won't hear a complaint from me. Got called mijo a couple times. Endearing. I cried. What I wouldn't give to be called mijo for the rest of my life. I think it's this way. I think this is the way we gotta go. Mexicans love feed. Yeah. Yeah. And I won't take advantage of people, but I will take advantage of the desire to take care of people. By letting you feel satisfied for taking care of people through me. Everyone's your team. Yeah, exactly. Yep. There were a few of my employees, and a lot of them were like related to each other because they were helping each other get jobs. Totally cool. But a lot of them I would just call Tio or Tia, and they just thought it was funny. And then I learned the mother of all statements. Este way. I learned the mother of all statements. There is nothing that I couldn't have done that made me look more white after or before I would then just look at them and be like, este way, and then just walk away. They just laugh at me. I would do something completely stupid.
Someone has barricaded
and
the
then
path.
boom, drop that on myself. They loved it. I miss them. Yo, dude, we can grab Molotovs? Actual factual. Yeet! Hey, yo. Crypt. Yeah, all that good stuff. Hey, look at that Twitch gun. Look at that Twitch gun. Crypt. Yo, what we got here, man? Oh, we got some stuff. Gross. Oh, we still gotta do the crypt over. Gosh, dang it. Yeah, there's another crypt that we still gotta do. So I gotta. Yeah, a little bit of mushrooms right there. What else we got in here? We got this. What's going up? Ooh, my Incan? My Quechua?
Looks like the bridge is out.
Is this still the crypt? Dude, are you...
Shit!
Oh, whoa. No, yeet. Okay. Yeah, that was almost, not good. Oh, yuck. It looks like they're taking a deuce. Like the one where, like, you drop... Oh, it's bats?
This room has fared better than the rest of the cavern, it seems.
Oh, snap. There's a... Open it. Because we're a Tomb Raider. That's what we do. Get in there. Hands in. Yo, the vestige, Nitrites boots. And skill points. We got outfits. Is that all that's in here? I think that's it. That's crazy. Yo, what's down there? Oh, those are giant spiked logs. Yeah, that's a no from me, dog. Okay, so I just yep, and then I yeet. Okay. See, I'm so glad I got the ability to where, like, I don't have to worry about catching myself on these anymore, because normally, if you get to the point where she lands with both hooks and one of them falls and, like, she sways, you have to press square to not, like, legit just fall to your death, and I got a skill that allows me to just bypass that. I succeed him every time, so it doesn't make me do that anymore. It's literally a lifesaver. Just makes you not have to stress about stupid stuff. 100% recommend. Okay, let's see. We got anything up here? Looking for the goods. We got the goods? Yeah, we got some goods. Goods incoming. Oh, we got some more goods. Yeah, we got some goods. That reminds me, I got it. 99. Oh, you're heading to bed? Hey, thanks so much, Jesse, for being here. I really appreciate it. You have a good rest of your night, man. You take it easy, rest up. And I know I'm off stream tomorrow, so I'll if you're streaming tomorrow, or if you're hanging out on other streams, you'll probably see me floating around for a good part of the day. Where should we go? Okay, we went that way. We did that. So let's check. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Just yeet. Alright, let's go back. I think it's just R2 that makes me swim faster. Oh my god, it's a night and day difference, dude. I'm literally flying. Like a flying fish. Get me up there, dude. Oh, yo, she got off? Oh man. I'm almost done for the night, and I was keeping an eye on someone to potentially raid, but she's off. That is nuts. That just put a wrench in my plan. But I think there's someone else that I can do, so I might have to be quick, which is still cool. Yeah, get down there. Yep. What we got? Yeah, right over here. Right over. Oh, what do we got here? Yeah, do a little bit of some reading. Got some Quechua. Alright, the language. Quechua. Supai. A dedication to Supai.
What is that?
Yo, why is there a kid here?
Oh my god.
Please, help me.
Yo, you scrape your knee, little dude?
Coming after me?
Are you Pablo?
Jess.
It's okay. Your father sent me. He's at Abby's. Go meet him there. I'll take care of these guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Aw. Oh, adorable.
Get out of here.
What is he running from? Like, I hope it's not an animal. If it's an animal, we're pulling out this stinking thing and we're going to start blasting. Deal with the pillagers? Oh, we're dealing with pillagers? Yeah, we're shooting. Oh, yeah. You hear that gunshot? Hear that gunshot? That gunshot's about to be reciprocated. That was a fancy word, too. I really like that. Come on, get in there. Yeah. Do the hop and skip. Yo, why are my guns gone? Question mark? See how her pistol's missing from her holster and I can't find my rifle for the life of me? Where are my guns?
Shit.
Yo.
What the hell got into it? Used to.
Come on, dude. What's up? We're good. Yo, dude. I play Fortnite. Dude. I can snapshots. Fortnite no build. Is this it? Yeah, I think now we just loot. Which is cool. Oh, that's not true. That's not true. In the knee. No. See? I played Fortnite. What are you gonna do about it, dude? Yeah, we're gonna quick pull pistol, headshot.
Alright. Need to get back to the village.
Dude, my aim is cracked. People would say it's that aim assist, man. I'm just saying. That's a fun conversation that I've always enjoyed. People on mouse and keyboard always complain about people on controller, and people on controller always complain about people on mouse and key.
I can't carry anymore.
Okay, can we... Is this a... Oh, snap. Get me in here! Break. Boop. Hey, yo. A Toomey knife? An Incan sacrificial knife? Let's give it a look.
This knife is a cheap plastic replica
Yo,
of those traditionally used to sacrifice lions.
Yeah. It's a little sus. It's a little sus.
Occasionally used to perform trepanning surgery. The Inca believed that cutting a hole in the skull
Tomb
could
Raider.
relieve pressure to cure some diseases.
That's a sus knife. Little sus, dude. What you trying to do with that Toomey knife, man? Yeet. Alright, let's make it back to the... Because now we've done the side... Well, we're pretty much wrapped up with the side quest. We just got to go complete it, and then I think we're good. Well, there's a document down here while we turn it in that we'll grab. We'll grab these two things. I won't head to the merchant. Well, I might be able to. I think we'll do... We got 15 minutes left is what we'll do. And that gives us pretty much an adequate amount of time to really just, like, oh, man. The mud. But we're just going to try to soar through as much as we can and just get it done. And I'm really hoping that I can talk to the merchant and see if I can buy anything with all the gold that I've acquired. Because that would be cool. Like, I'm thinking maybe we could buy, like, some... attachments, if they're selling attachments for the guns. I think that's where we buy them. I could be wrong. Maybe there's other guns you can get. You know, that'd be cool. I don't know. I haven't played this game in a bit, so I kind of forgot. We'll see. What?
¿Es que no me ve, señora? ¡Cuidado!
I just got taquitos. That's good. That are from Porvenir. Taquitos.
Pablo told me what you did. I don't know what to say, apart from thank you.
Exactly. I was gonna say, like I said,
You know,
BRB
many years ago, when my
problem.
grandfather was still a
problem,
boy, men came here and tried to cut down the wilderness around the village. Everyone...
No? New pistol? Hey, yo. Check it out. Skills. We got what, 2? Increase the chance of finding rare animals. Yeah, we're doing that. We like rare animals. Out of the way. We like rare animals. Okay, Riverhawk. Where did that go? Riverhawk. Powerful pistol. High damage. So the Riverhawk is basically a deagle. But the KHP is basically just a better version of that. Huh. Okay. Alright. Oh, we can craft? The 9 Strides boots? Tactical, man. Evening Star's boots? Feathered boots had to be worn by Queen Evening Star? Do we have any? We'll save those. Because I already have the outfit that I'm using. So not gonna lie, like I kinda don't like see the reason. That makes sense? Like really, oh, this is in the water. Okay, time to get filthy water. Water's probably not the cleanest because it looks like completely brown left and right. All mud.
Oiga, cuidado. ¿Es que no me ve, señora? I know.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Oh, yo. They got avocados. I'm down.
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I'll try.
I'll be right there, Lara.
No promise. But I'll give it an honest effort. You know? Okay, where's the... There's the merchant.
I've got some stuff to trade if
resources
you're looking.
and other goods.
Hi there.
Check out what I have.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. What can I buy? Okay, you can buy guns. So the J&D Model 27, so it's a revolver. I actually do the GF RAL. It's like a truck, 20 miles per hour, low rate of fire. So it's probably a semi-auto. The CNT S55, semi-automatic pistol equipped with high-capacity magazine. We have rifle ammo pouch, pistol sights, pistol suppressor, pistol ammo, some vestiges. There's a finite amount of salvage, or no, it looks like it's infinite salvage we can buy, but in the top left corner of the little box, tells you how much I have, so that I can avoid 9 Strides harness, hide Birds of Urku. Oh, that's kind of cool. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and get the suppressor.
Excellent choice.
Let's get the ammo pouches.
Enjoy.
Let's get both of those, because the pistol sights I'm not too stressed about. What can we sell? Oh, we can sell stuff we don't need. Sell the gold to merchants. Yeah, let's sell all of it.
A good deal for both of us.
Alright, so we'll buy the sights.
Excellent choice.
You know, like, we'll buy it. And we'll just kind of leave it there.
With you.
So now that we're there, we should be able to, if we look at, well, when it pulls up the pistol, if it will, it probably won't because we're in the middle of this stinking town. And I get it. I wouldn't want me just, you know, there's kids in the area. You don't need to be, you know, pulling out your pistols and pointing it in every direction. That's unsafe. And I advocate for responsible gun ownership and gun usage. So. That would be very unwise. Be very foolish. So let's do this, because we're tailgating it. We are tailgating. I think we got this. I think we got this, man. Yeah, there's one crypt right over here. Knows exactly where we need to go. We gotta go here. We gotta get this crypt out of the way. Visit merchants to sell gold and jade. Purchase valuable items like weapon upgrades and outfits. Yeah, there's two big areas in this game. Kawakiku, and then the next village, because there's another village. And those are the only two like major areas, and everything kind of revolves around that second one. So I think we get there decently soon. I mean, obviously we won't do it today, but we'll get there pretty. Yeah, let's mark that, because that'll lead us in the right direction. Yeah, what? Huh? Okay, I think the suppressor's attached, but I could be wrong, so I'm just gonna make sure. So let's go pistol sight, so it doesn't have the suppressor? But I want... Oh man, I gotta keep using the bow. Alright, well, no pistol suppressor, it is what it is. We're gonna live and die by the decisions we've made. That's how the world works. You live and die by the decisions you've made. That doesn't look like you should be jumping down it, but we're gonna anyways. A little bit of some water plants, you know what I mean?
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Hear those frogs? I love that sound. Yeet. Yeet. Friggin' do it, dude. How do we get up there, by the way? We would do it from over... I think we would do it from over here, but this doesn't look right. In fact, it's not right, because we do it from over here. Now this makes sense. Look at our gold climbing axes. Come on, quick. Get up there. Do a little bit of a skip. There were some feathers, but I didn't need those, so it is what it is. Yeet. Dude, look at that. 5 minutes to spare. You guys think we can do it? I think we can. I think we're going to be a little bit over, I'm going to be honest. I think we're just going to be a smidge over, but you know what? It is what it is. What we'll do... Yo, is he playing Raid Shadow Legends right now? Are you kidding me? I used to play a boatload of Raid Shadow Legends. In fact, I still have. It's on my iPad. Let me see if this buddy charged. It did. I can pull it up. I used to play a boatload of Raid Shadow Legends. I'm thinking what we're going to do is there's a guy that's streaming right now. For those that don't know, Blockboy June. He's a good friend of the community.
Rally Rimmel. Friend. 1925.
Where traps ahead? I don't like the sound of that. I don't like it when it's professing that there's traps ahead.
No one's been through here in years.
I wonder what champions he's got. Because I stopped playing a while ago, but I can pull up. I got a lot. I'll show you guys. Pull this down. Forge Pass? What? Hey, yo, there's a forge? Dude, I've been gone, man. What the heck? What have I been missing? Okay, there's a lot. That's not what I'm caring about. Right? So I don't know if it's gonna... It's probably not gonna filter well because of the lights. Yeah, it won't. I just got a list of legendaries. Like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 unique legendaries. So 16 different legendary champions in this game, and then I have 3 additional ones that are duplicates. So I'm actually excited. That's actually really cool. I used to be at Raid Shadow Legends. Freaking loved it, man. I got into it completely because of the advertisements. There was a period of time in my life where I watched advertisements and went, yeah, that sounds cool, and then just played it or did it. You know, that's how I got into Dr. Squatch soap for men, because I loved watching advertisements that said you're using soap that is bad for your it was saying your pore balls. because, you know, you're using soaps and detergents, or soaps and body washes that the FDA would classify as a synthetic detergent. He's like, balls. So I was like, treat yourself, you know, get yourself some Dr. Squatch. No, like,
This is the way out.
Jellyfish! Jelly, hey, thank you so much for stopping by. I'm just going to point it out there that I officially made it to your streaming stream. Exactly. I genuinely was looking to raid you, and now here we are. So, I hope you had a fun time. How was your stream? Because I know you were on for a bit. All of my, because I was going to raid you, I'm going to go ahead and give you a shout out. All of my, mods are gone. So we'll just go ahead and, did a baby stream tonight because I was so tired. It was very chill. Just did doodle. Yeah, hey, you know what? Sometimes that happens. My last, or my first stream of this game was, like, an hour. Because I just, like, got through the intro and then called it good. And then this is the last thing we're doing. We're just grabbing the last of the stuff in this, crypt here. Playing some Tomb Raider. And calling it for the night. After, oh my god. How do I flippin' flappin'? What the duck? Dope. It's not spoopy, so I'm all for it. Yeah, and we were just talking, I was just talking at least, that in October, so I'm not like a horror game person. I love scary movies, but I'm not really like big into horror games, and I'm not saying that like I'm against them. It's just not what I normally would go for, and I have a bunch. And I'm thinking in October that I totally just only do that and just play a bunch of scary games. Yo, why is it going? No. Hey, you get back now. You come back now.
I can't carry anymore.
I'm thinking about just playing scary games in October, just for the, you know, the heck of it, of the spooky season. Because I just normally don't do that, but that'd be cool. Alright, now what? Now we go this way? No? This way? Factual. Dude, the upper body strength of Lara Croft still amazes me. Because, like, if you ever play, like, the Uncharted games and you watch some of the ways that Nathan Drake holds himself on these, like, lifts, like, you're like, okay, you know, the dude's yoked. You're like, okay, like, I get it, it's fine. But, like, you look at Lara's biceps and triceps, right? Like, you can look at her arms, right? You can see a little bit of mound on the bicep at the least, but the tricep, I would say a little bit less so. And yet, she's holding her whole body weight, a bunch of equipment, some guns. Like, dude, like, this girl's got some secret strength in there that just we're not, like, she's hiding it. It ain't visible, but it's present. And, like, good for you. That's why I totally played these games. I've mostly enjoyed The Quarry a lot. That is as far as I've gotten. That's the one that Lady Val is streaming right now, where she is scamming us by saying that she is going to be killing all these kids and then hasn't killed a single one yet. Unless she has and I missed it. Correct me if I'm... Yeah. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure we were promised some deaths. I've seen like a few people play it. I'm actually really excited. I hope she streams it. I don't really because purely because of the fact that she's Australian and I love her accent. Yeah, she's gonna try to slaughter them all. Well, she needs to try a little bit faster. I want to see some deaths. Only 2 of my characters survived until dawn. Okay, which ones? Ed, which ones survived? Because when I did my playthrough, I think on my first one, I lost 1 or 2. I think I lost 2. And then I made a detailed effort to save them all. Chris, you lost Mike? You lost Mike? Like, I get losing Chris, like, there's a good chunk when the Wendigos can get him, but you lost my man Mike?
I can't carry
Rip,
anymore.
dude. Mike was my favorite. Well, he also goes toe-to-toe with a few Wendigos. Oh, no, they both survived. Oh, you're right, because only 2 of them survived. So Chris and Mike were the only ones. You lost all the females, man. You dropped them like flies. And that's fair. A lot of them going up against the Wendigos is the one where you have to, like, hold the controller, right? And if it moves, then you're done. Like, you can't shake it. You can't, like... And it's so stressful. Because, oh my god, I 100% understand that. Yeah, those were some rough... I think the first time I lost... Matt's girlfriend was the one that I lost for that same reason. And then I played it again with the intention of saving everyone, which I was able to do, which was cool. So I was really excited about that. Yeah, well, time and speed. We'll take some swimming speed. Why not, dude? Swimming speed? I got no problem with no swimming speed. Yeah, the PS5 controller is way more sensitive than PS4. Is the excuse. Hey, you know what? You got to pull out whatever you can, man. If it's the reason, it's the reason. We'll blame it. Riverhawk, dude. I don't want to spend these. I don't want to spend my materials on upgrades I don't need. Yo, what? We got new bows? The Exiled Fox. Okay, less damage. Faster rate of fire and draw speed. This has a way stronger hold time. Yeah, but nothing's as good as the Facebook bow. Mark Zuckerberg has blessed us. No, I don't need skill. No skill. No skill. Nope. We're gonna fast travel, because now that we're pretty much, and we've gotten good at, like, look, we've pretty much cleared out this entire area. We'll hit back when we have the last few items that we'll need to kind of wrap the rest of it up, which I'm assuming some of it might include this water, because this part's still kind of ghosted out, so we might need a few things. And then I do know that there was a hidden item, I believe, right here that we couldn't get because we don't have the lockpicks. We got to get this monolith, but that requires our language to be up. A lot of stuff. So we can definitely always come back at a later time to kind of wrap up some of that stuff. But we will go back to Kawakiku and then call it for the night. So it's been good. Good. But yeah, I was saying, because, like, I have Outlast 2. I know with the new PlayStation Plus catalog, I have all the dark picture games, so like Man of Medan, Little Hope, things like that. I've already played Until Dawn. I might replay it, but I've already played it, so I might push that off as an option. So that, you know, it might give us some options. So yeah, I get from here. What we'll do is we're gonna go ahead and it's auto saved, so I'm good here. So what we'll do is we're actually gonna go ahead and get ready to raid out for the night because it's been a pretty good night. So I'm gonna drop. Dude, the Outlast series is so fun. Dude, I never got into them. So, like, I played a little bit of Outlast 2 because it came out on PS Plus. It was, like, one of, like, the free monthly games of last year's Halloween. I was like, yeah, like, I'll give it a shot. But, like, I just never got into it. So, I don't know. Maybe this time, maybe this October, that changes. I'm really hoping. I think it'll be a lot of fun to kind of, get scared a bunch because I don't normally play these games. And that's probably why I never got into them. So, I'll go ahead and went and dropped all my socials. Got my Twitter, my Discord server, as well as my Instagram. Feel free. You don't have to. But, it's always fun to have more people involved in hanging out, so all the good stuff. And then what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and raid out. So let me go ahead and get my raid message prepared. Jellyfish, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate, or not the raid, you didn't raid. I didn't get raided. I'm about to raid. Words, brain doesn't work. Jellyfish, thank you so much for stopping by. Ed, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you both being here. Do they give you a scare? It's not that they give me a scare. They do, because they're scary. So naturally, like, they scare you. But it's that, like, first-person survival horror game that, like, I never have gotten into because it's very slow. Like, it's slow-paced because you're trying to, like, hide from things. And that, like, it might be maybe, like, my ADHD, like, my internalized just, like, need to just do things and, like, get things done. Where, like, I love fast-paced games or games where I'm constantly, like, there's just stuff, right? Like, Doom. Literally my medicine. And stuff like that. So, let me copy paste my raid message real quick. Go ahead and copy. Go ahead and paste. All the good stuff. And what we're going to do is we're going to go raid out towards... we'll go raid Blockboy June. So he's our June. He's a really good friend of the community as a whole, because there's a whole bunch of other streamers that are a part of the community as well. So we're gonna go fly his way. It's gonna be fun. I haven't raided him before, so it'll be a good fun chance to kind of hop over. Yeah, dude, I was watching Jelly. You were literally on my eyesight. I was like, oh, it'd be really fun to, raid Jellyfish, and then you were just gone. I was like, oh, okay, dang it. So, hey, but I appreciate you taking the time post-stream to come hang out with me. It's been a lot of fun. I really appreciate having you here. I hope you stick around for some future streams. It'd be really cool to have you. Stram, man, it's all the good stuff. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and raid Arjun. He's really cool. Right now he's playing some Raid Shadow Legends, which is confusing me because he normally plays like a lot of like Valorant and stuff, and he's got a lot of people that he normally is playing with. He's normally streaming with friends and in a group. So this one's confusing, and I'm genuinely interested because I've played a lot of Raid Shadow Legends, and so I'm actually really genuinely interested to just kind of see like what's going on here. So we'll be raiding out here in just a moment. Thank you guys so much for spending some time and hanging out. I really, really appreciate it. We'll be back on Thursday. No, we won't, because that's tomorrow. We're not going to be back tomorrow. I don't stream on Thursday. Sorry. We're going to be back on Friday. Brain. We'll be back on Friday, and then this Saturday I will not be streaming, which I already posted in my Discord at the end of last week because my brother is moving. I'm going to be helping him bring all the stuff out of his apartment, move it over to another apartment. So I won't be streaming on Saturday, but we will be back on Friday for some more Tomb Raider. So thank you guys so much for spending the time. I really, really appreciate it, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And let's go on that Crusade raid. Let's do it. Today's 2022, so is that 6 years? 6 years, you guys are gonna see me